All right.
It's
So
like
this-
neither one backing down from the...
So this motion was like the motion of last week.
That's what last week's episode is
Like
called.
what? Yeah, it was just this.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I liked it though. I was trying to think about like how do you say the hand in the thing. I was trying to think about the name. I was like, no, I couldn't. It was great. I couldn't name it. I couldn't actually think of a clever name for it.
It's just called Shake Paw.
Shake a paw. Fuck, where were... the fuck were you during the naming session?
Probably
Probably at
cleaning my
home, trying
flooding
to get a
apartment,
flood
Yeah.
buying
dealt with.
groceries.
I guess now I gotta change the name when I have this. Shake a paw is actually better.
You did a shake a
What
paw,
did you,
the
what did
two
you name
legs
it?
disappear.
I didn't even look at the name.
I mean,
I didn't even look at the name. I feel really bad.
I named it like oh fuck.
That's
I
actually a
noticed
pretty
that-
good name.
Well, I noticed the sessions that have like
Gertie
a
and Sammy's night
the sessions that have an actual
Gertie and Penny.
vampire the Masquerade like alluding name do really well. So I named it fuck, I forget.
IEAO.
Let me go look at it. No, it was something, but
Kordell, open it.
Shake a paw is actually really great.
Shake a paw.
Shake a paw.
Because of
Shake
the
paw.
themes of
Shake
new meetings and parting of ways.
That's
and,
what I just yeah exactly.
Yeah. Themes are funnier when you explain them.
I love it. Nah.
They're clearer to me. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So yeah,
Leaders
thank you.
of the dead world.
Leaders of the Dead World.
Leaders of the Dead World.
That's actually pretty good though because it was a session about leaders.
It
No
was.
Yeah,
shake a
leadership.
paw, though.
Shake a paw.
It's not
you
shake a
filthy
paw.
animal.
Shake a paw.
Shake a paw. I'm done.
Shake
I hope not. We're just about to start. Everybody go down.
I'm trying to find my desire, but that's okay.
You know what? You should have done it before.
I was showing Kordell something very important.
I love how this session is going to literally be, like you said, take it out of my time. My whole session will be like, what do you do, Gertie? I walk in the building. Great. We cut to Penny. Monika, you see somebody sitting at the bar. What do you do? I walk up to them. Great. We cut to Penny. We cut to Nico. Alrighty.
He was about to do it.
Still,
Take it out of Monica's time.
I'm thinking of Monica's time.
Welcome to Novice DMing, a place where ordinary people want to and try to do an introduction for their extraordinary story. Hi everybody, it's me, your storyteller and game master, Liam McKinnon, and with me as always are these wonderfully ordinary and wonderfully amazing people, Sami, Monika, and Kordell. Welcome to yegVMP, my friends. This is fantastic. I don't know. I'm scared about my level of power and control in the session today, and I'm glad because it's not about me at all. Actually, I've written down today, it's
2%.
not about me.
2%.
You know what's really funny is I'm looking at today and I'm like, I think it's not going to be about what I want at all, which is good. Welcome everybody, so glad to have you all here. Of course, before we begin, I got to share some announcements. It is the week of Gobfest in Edmonton. That's right, Gobfest. It is a board gaming festival that is happening on the 27th of March all the way to the 29th of March, and I am in the
That was
running.
the weirdest salute I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it was a burp. It was a burp, like, dude. That's the Gobfest salute.
Please be careful. I have trauma from yesterday.
What?
Any motion like that.
Okay.
Oh god.
Tell us the story.
Just at work.
So,
Get the room on my table.
essentially, I'm going to be running Blood on the Clock Tower for the festival. I'm very excited. If you guys are in the Edmonton area and want to participate in some board games, feel free to check it out. Other announcements, it's coming up again to... Sorry Not Sorry Improv is going to be doing the Prairie Improv Federation, or PIF, our wrestling-themed improv show, which I'm very excited about. We do not have our wonderful friend Justin with us for this wonderful session, Justin Spurr, who is going to be joining our wonderful companion group of vampires, our coterie, our group. Currently he's not with us now, but it's okay. We love you, Justin. Thank you so very much. I can't wait for you guys to see his character. It's actually really wonderful. I've had to make it. It's great. Let's see. Oh, Blood on the Grindstone is going to be happening on April 4th, 10:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's looking like a really awesome session. I'm really excited. So if you guys are in the Edmonton area, feel free to get your tickets for that. Sami, we announced last time that you had a birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes, it was a fairy themed birthday, which I had heard. And so with that, I know I wasn't there because unfortunately I'm a straight white man and I'm so very sorry.
It wasn't fairy, it was whimsical, but you could be a fairy if you wanted to be.
Yeah.
I see.
He didn't know that because he's a straight white man.
Just so you know, not all whimsical things are fairies, but fairies are whimsical.
Okay.
It was, the concept was a child's tea party.
Yeah.
So I just had tea, I had some tea snacks, I had some lovely, wonderful friends. It was, so heartwarming. Made 5-year-old Sami, profoundly happy. We had clowns, we had, witchy folk, we had fairies, we had a mermaid, we had... it was literally imagine a child sitting in a Sunday dress surrounded by her favorite toys.
Would you like this little fairy as a birthday present for yourself then?
Oh,
I know that the party's not fairy themed. Somebody has told me about this.
It's still
but
whimsical,
no.
like I said.
that's so whimsical.
Yeah.
Cute.
You're very welcome. Happy birthday.
It would have been hilarious though had she been like,
This bitch empty.
it wasn't fairy themed.
I'd understand. That's totally fine. Yeah. Happy birthday, Sami. Hey, this straight white man knows he wasn't allowed to come to that party, and that is okay with him. So yeah, I know my place.
It was just my feminine number because I was like, I don't know if dudes would want to do it.
You saying this again, and I'm like, I'm with you on this. I'm on your team here. I wanted to get you a little Kinder Surprise thing to make 5-year-old Sami have a special day. So yeah,
I think
But
the
notice how he
best-
didn't give you the chocolate from the Kinder Surprise.
Yeah.
I needed something to drown my sorrows in as a straight white man. That was my thing.
My next tea party will be monster truck and Axe deodorant.
I'm not gonna go.
Oh,
there. I'm not
And
going.
Leo's gonna be the only person you invite.
Why did Sami make this thing for me that I'm not interested in? I've never watched the monster truck.
But you're
rally
still there
in
in
my
your
life.
5-year-old dress, and you're like, right?
Just walking
You have
around.
little monster trucks that are just vroom vroom.
So is that the truck that goes Stone Cold is ready? I don't know what's going on.
There are no little teacups. It's all the plastic collector's cups that you get from various movie premiere releases.
Yes.
I found out that I was kind of in the vibe. I didn't really understand there were parties where women would get together just themselves kind of thing. My mom would get together. I was like, what are they doing? And I didn't realize how much I didn't appreciate not being in those parties until my mom had a girls hangout and they watched Crazy Stupid Love. And I loved that movie when I saw it. And I was like, what? You guys are watching Crazy Stupid Love? Can I join? It's like, no, Liam. I'm like, why can't I join these late 30-year-old, early 40-year-old women as they watch this rom-com movie that I find utterly delightful and funny? I don't understand right now. So yeah, that's the thing.
So he's still mad you didn't invite him.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm dealing with it's generational trauma.
I will say though, the best outfit was Sami's because it's actually period accurate. She got it custom made
Nice.
and by a specialty person. Tell about the dress.
Oh, yeah.
I have no control in this session.
So you can take this out of my time. We've already
No,
established.
you can take it out of mine. I asked her. There'll be 3 seconds of Gertie
This is
time.
gonna
It's fine.
be when taking out of time. It's gonna be you guys are just simply telling me what you want to do. I say you do it, and then we cut to you.
In a zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
Straight
feeding
up.
cats. And then they're really helpers.
You like your dress?
My boyfriend does historical reenactment stuff, Napoleonic era Regency out in Montreal. He has a very lovely friend who is a seamstress. Her name is Genevieve. She did fantastic work. I was able to do all of the petticoats and the stays and all of
Nice.
it. So it's lovely. So
Fantastic.
yeah, I just got to like flounce around in a pretty dress.
As they would say in the period, that's sick as hell.
To quote Jane Austen, badass motherfucker.
To quote Emily Bronte, fuck yeah, bro!
To quote our characters literally in the 1600s, oh, you know what they say, you gotta make sure them coyotes don't be cussing out at them right there. That's what they done say there.
I showed my boyfriend that scene, and I think his historically accurate heart just like shattered at the
Great.
accents. He was just like,
We're not here to be
It didn't just
historically
shatter, it
accurate.
got ripped out of him.
Yeah, it got ripped out.
Abraham Lincoln wasn't killing vampires.
He was
in the
wrestling
real world.
dudes.
Okay? He did in this world, anyway. Yeah, so I don't have any other announcements aside from, celebrating, saying big happy birthday.
Big happy birthday.
Yeah, anything you guys gotta say?
If you're from Canada or the U.S., it is tax season. Remember to do your taxes.
Remember to do your taxes.
Because I'm already done mine. So have you done yours?
Backflip.
Sick, dude. Hang it loose. Yeah.
As they say at the CRA,
Dude.
sick.
I was so sick, dude. Yeah.
Anything for you?
Nah, I'm good.
Great, fantastic. So with all that in mind, let's talk about your characters today. You guys have character drives for yourselves, I'm assuming.
Duh.
So
Duh.
let's talk about them.
Yeah.
Who wants to tell me what their drive for today's session is? What's first?
Yeah, Penny is just going to continue to figure out what the fuck. She is going to meet with Kay, and she's hoping to find out more about Memoriam and how that works. Maybe more about the 5 points. She met 4 members of the 5 points.
You give me 4 things. Which one?
Memoriam.
You want to find out more about Memoriam?
Yeah.
Memoriam.
Memoriam.
Find
Oh, that's a K-pop song. I was gonna
more
say.
about Memoriam. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Gertie, Nico, which of you?
Mine is still finding new blood for the collar. Even though I'm pissed off as fuck, it's still a desire of mine. And just because I find it doesn't mean I'll give it to them. I probably will, but still. Anyways, besides.
So is it finding new blood for the collar or finding it for you?
Finding new blood. Period.
Okay.
By
Nico.
not killing somebody. Let's actually do that. Make it a little harder.
Nico wants to make a new friend.
It's going to be like a tiger and you're like You're kitty. You're kitty. I won't
killing
bite ya.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you all very much. That's all I literally have to ask you guys then. So if,
He's not going to ask us another question for the rest of the session.
No more. The rest is going to be dictating. So with all of that.
Dictated but not read.
Yes. As we are about to dive into our session today for yegVMP 2. When last we left off our kindred in the city of Edmonton, we had Gertie and Penny in very different positions within their respective, not sects specifically. Well, yours is a sect. Yours is your club. Within the collar, Gertie, you have been have been removed from the collar space until you are able to reclaim some of your lost humanity for yourself. But in the process of having an actual discussion, a meeting with you, you had opened up honestly and very brutally towards everybody within the collar about how they betrayed you and the effects of it. Not just also like challenging them on the things that they felt were easier for them in the past, but like making them really have to examine and presenting to them why was it easier for them to lie to them to you as opposed to just simply like trusting you in the first place with this information for over a decade. You have now left the collar, left your cut behind as you begin to travel, and you have made the decision to go to see White Fang this day.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
What's his name?
Penny, you, by contrast, had an encounter speaking with the heads of the Camarilla, members of the 5 Points. You saw 4 members.
Yeah.
Interesting. But with Mother, you had a conversation with Mr. Glass, in which you were presented by Mother the knowledge of actually sharing your purpose to them, like kind of being put on display in front of everybody. You'd spoken with Mr. Glass. You also spoke with the Marquis of the New Valley Line. Yeah.
Daddy Glass.
Yeah.
Please continue.
No, that was an inappropriate correction.
Please,
I think.
Mr. Glass is my father. Call me Daddy Glass.
Spoke with him.
Zaddy.
Her. And then you spoke. And then you spoke with an individual by the name of Melvin. I'm just gonna get his last name.
That's the most intimidating vampire we've had all series.
Courtier? Courtier?
He's the one with the glasses that
Yeah, I think
hates
it's
humanity, so
yeah. My apologies. All of my papers literally exploded out of my binder.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You had spoken with Melvin Courtier.
he's like this.
And with Melvin, you had basically talked about your entire interest and intrigue within the idea of making connections with vampires, getting into a social combat with Mr. Glass. You guys, that is your guys' word, not my word right now.
Giddy up.
You guys had laid down kind of this actual interest. He actually finds what you're talking about a little bit more interesting. Is not necessarily as challenged on it as before. Melvin, by contrast, is not into it.
Oh, he hates
No, he's
me.
not. You have discovered by this one individual, he basically has laid into this idea that do not bring this book to the members of the Camarilla. Keep it outside of this. There is no interest. There is no desire. Basically talking about the idea of just simply controlling humans is all that we kindred need to concern ourselves with. We are the apex predators. We are not to bring ourselves to this space. And you were like, duly noted. Cool.
So you are like the world's worst internet troll come to life, maybe a literal sociopath.
I think actually come to death.
Yeah. And so with this, you then had Mother drop you off at your place. Melvin had revealed her actual true name, and she said, "Don't you ever dare say that." And so with that, essentially, you had been dropped off by Mother, and then Kay was at your apartment, your hotel, your suite area, and you wanted to go take her out somewhere to be able to, or you wanted to bring her to your place. She wanted to go out, and so you went out.
Yeah, all I had to offer her was cherry bubbly, and I was like, "Oh no, blush of life, damn."
But
So we're gonna go out.
you left, but not before a particular individual came through to this hotel that you don't know about. You don't know who this is.
No idea.
But Richard Romulus had decided to rent a room in this hotel to stay for a little bit. Who knows who that is? Nico does! As the last time you were here, Nico, you had a conversation with Richard Romulus, inviting him as a member of the Inquisition to help you essentially with getting rid of your personal list of vampires. Talking about altruisms and he challenging you on the altruisms of killing vampires for your own personal desire rather than being like, we're doing this to make the world better. You still having your bond to a Ravnos leader, one of the final surviving ones of Kilgad. You have been following the trail, or at least giving some contact information about Stefan V. With this, you have decided to go to the Edmonton Valley Zoo.
Yay!
To be able to find something for yourself. alongside of this, we had a little flash shot of snapshot of our fellow interesting stranger in Sherwood Park taking some interest in some motorcycle activity that drove through the park a little while ago. But we're not worrying about that right now.
Yeah.
We're worrying about what's going on at the zoo! So at the zoo, Nico, this is something I'm very curious about in terms of your knowledge about your own personal character lore. So there's something I just want to check. You might know this a little bit better than me for yourself. You being a very, very old, respected vampire, respectable, do you know when you are entering public spaces that are not open to the public, does it affect you in any way?
The only thing that affects me specifically with this is only if it is a place of residence.
Wonderful.
Any level of public space, any spaces like, for example, like I can enter an apartment building, can't enter the apartments without being invited in.
Very good.
But other than that, it is just a place of residence. And I technically could try to force it, but he doesn't like to do that.
Understand.
Yeah.
Coming to the Edmonton Valley Zoo is late, is closed, and you are seeking for yourself like one of those, a bus drives past and you stop off and then you come off at the station, beginning to approach the zoo itself. I'm very curious, do you know anything about the creatures that reside within the Valley Zoo?
I think Nico would have no knowledge of it whatsoever. Just knowing that it's the best possibility for what he has in mind.
Okay. I want you to make for me, because there will be some security here, I want you to make for me a stealth, and I'm going to say resolve.
Alrighty. Not bad. And that is 1, 2, 3 successes.
Okay. 3 successes. The Edmonton Valley Zoo is not a massive zoo. There's security cameras, there's guards and everything, but you kind of paying attention to certain areas, you know that if you're going to be walking in spaces, there's going to be areas in which you will be seen on camera. There's nothing you can really do to affect that, but you can distance yourself to certain places to be visually noticed while also not being completely spotted, especially by like human guards. So as you enter in the zoo, you begin to walk kind of the main grounds, keeping yourself within kind of more central areas, in the where like the taking up of different spaces. We like cut to like camera footage where it sees you like in like a far-reaching section, and then you're like moving to another area, and it's like, oh, we're following you, like going down through the Valley Zoo. You're running past like pens, fences, like little enclosures and stuff like that. Now I want you to make an intelligence animal ken check. Yeah. Or investigation. Animal ken or investigation.
Animal ken. Okay, nice. 3 successes.
What are you on the hunt for yourself specifically, and why?
I am specifically looking for the space where they would keep the reptiles during like the nighttime.
Okay.
And it's in his mind, he had a plan and then realized it was a bad plan. And so he's going for second plan.
Okay.
Which is he's looking for most likely either like the snakes or the possibility maybe of like worst case scenario, like a bearded dragon.
Interesting. Okay. You find your way towards the main It's not enclosed. I think it is enclosure, but it's a more section. The actual reptile section of the zoo. It's not very big. And the doors are locked at this moment. So I do need you to make a larceny check. But it's your choice. Do you have any tools with you? Do you have any kind of equipment whatsoever to break in?
I think at this point he's just kind of has an idea, and so he's going to go. So I'm just going to feral weapons my own finger and just stab through the lock.
Perfect.
And then I pull out my gun.
my gun. Okay, so strength and larceny.
All right.
Brilliant.
Thanks y'all for getting that reference. I was like, this is...
Well, it's one of my favorite quotes ever from South Park. You don't think I think about that all the time? Ruse!
That is 4 successes.
Ping! like no country, country for old men.
I was gonna say also, if you've ever watched Smallville, whenever like Clark Kent would go into like a locker, he just like and like pop out the lock and then open it up.
I think of it like No Country for Old Men, where it's like he just like has the cattle gun, which is your thumb, and you just it's like as your thumb comes out, the deadbolts within these actual like kind of like double-sided locks fly and impact on the other side of the wall, embedding themselves just into the wall.
See, I was going full Inspector Gadget of like fingertip.
That's what I was thinking.
And you go inside. As you make your way through, you do see a couple of actual like, oh my god, they're not aquariums. They are,
I know, terrariums.
Terrariums. Thank you. You find the terrariums that are set for every single animal that is within here. It's a small space. Like it's not a double layer. You can just walk through and get outside of another exit. But as you go in, you follow the camera, seeing you begin to pass by. You see, there's one particular terrarium. It's interesting. With a name upon the plaque, you see Lucy. Not to be confused with Lucy the elephant. This is Lucy, the Burmese python. Looking through, you can see that Lucy has been fed like a few hours ago, so is just currently like lounging right now under kind of a faint low light space, like a low light enclosure for herself, like kind of wrapped around this kind of like actual tree that's been planted and taken care of. You see that there's the water within her actual terrarium. Yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna look and going to, with I believe the feral weapons is still active for me because it's for a scene, and so I think with that I will just put the rest as the nails grow into these talons, and I'm going to and just circle open, like cut the glass.
Okay.
And if I am able to do that, I'm then just gonna reach my arm in and just go, better get over here if you know what's good for you.
Make a manipulation and animal ken check.
Manipulation.
It's just by any of those like movie scenes where they do that, but then it's not big enough, and so their hand gets stuck, or like the object on the other is too big to get.
Full like Lee Merriweather, Eartha Kitt, Catwoman.
Yeah.
So 2 critical successes and a single success.
So 5.
So 5 total.
Wow.
You reach out your hand just kind of like towards this snake. The glass makes enough noise not to shatter, but to boom, like kind of get attention like through echoes. The vibrations as it kind of carries out. This snake begins to come awake and slowly begins to writhe down, going along, not the water, but like right along kind of the stone that's inside of the terrarium, right towards your hand. As it begins to come closer, it kind of begins to ride up your arm, beginning to move itself, like to the point where as you begin to pull out your arm so its head can come through. It's not a massive snake, but it's like you begin to allow it's a long snake, and you begin to pull it out of this hole as it moves its body.
So yeah, I think as I'm pulling her out, I will go up to my fang, and I will cut my own thumb, and I'll put it in front of her and let any amount drip for her to lap up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rouse check for me, please.
That's just a single, right?
Single die.
That is a fail.
Then your hunger goes up by 1.
Yeah.
As you begin to give Lucy the Burmese python, not Lucy the elephant, the same exact zoo. Who named these fucking animals in the zoo? Edmonton, get it together.
Lucy, huge Beatles fans. Sorry, continue.
Lucy's eyes begin to match your own. Lucy's body begins to like get sleek, strong, muscular in its own formation, like kind of like almost like the actual just skin of her just begins to feel like more padded and like gripping. She begins to grip onto you. She gains 1 dot of the disciplines that you have. She will gain a single power of the disciplines you have available to you. Anything that she does that is above a first level will cause her aggravated damage, and then wounds begin to heal twice as much for her.
Beautiful.
Do you have an idea of what disciplines first of all does she get, and then
So the ones I only have active dots in right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ones that I have Protean, Dominate, Celerity, and Potence.
Dominate, celerity, and potence.
I'm not gonna do it, but it'd be so funny if I gave her Soaring Leap.
I feel like you should, because she could like jump from one building to the next.
And what are the level 1 disciplines you give her for each of them?
I'm gonna give for Protean, she would get Eyes of the Beast.
Okay.
For Dominate, she'd have Cloud Memory.
Perfect.
Potence. Well, Celerity, she'd have Rapid Reflex. And yeah, I think I'm gonna not Soaring Leap. That'd be funny, but I'm gonna give her the Lethal Body.
For a python?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
No, she could just launch her and she'll be fine then. Yeah.
Her constricting tightens around your arm. You feel like her body begin to also move quickly, fast. Her eyes matching your own. You have with you a animal ghoul in Lucy the Burmese python. And now my only question is, where do you intend to go next?
I think with that, knowing, because I would have had to get like a later bus, but it still would mean that it would be like within the evening, like the later evening. I think I get her to come into kind of the coat, kind of wrapping up, just kind of like, it's a good girl. And I'm going to give her like a scritch under the chin. And I'm going to turn back and I'm going to head out with the coat kind of done up. So obviously, again, on the cameras, they'll be like, this is missing. A random person might have been in there. But not making it visible that she is with me. And I'm going to fuck off. And I'm going to head back to the apartment first off. Or the house.
Got it.
Yeah, and I'll just like, I'll straight up just use things like I will, like, when needed, Soaring Leap when people aren't around, like, and I'm just going to go by foot to get back to the house as quickly as I can. Okay,
you're not going to be taking a bus. You are going straight by foot.
I have a Gould Burmese python. I don't think the bus is the best place to go right
Sounds
now.
Good. For the sake of it, go just to, for this instance, take do a, I'm going to say stamina and stealth for this. Yeah, just so I can mark and see how many might notice you.
That is 3 successes.
Cool.
1 critical, but it doesn't count because it's 1.
Great.
people on
Beats
the
my
list.
1.
People in the
Bound and rebound. You begin to jump through, moving and begin to make your way through the streets of Edmonton all the way back to the Hollywood area. When you arrive at the Hollywood area, you get to your dwelling. What are your intentions to going on here next?
I'm going to basically have Lucy kind of into the area and just kind of hoping, because I've not been on this side of the ghouling kind of situation very often, so I'm just gonna have her down and be like, all right, I'm gonna go and kind of check things out. You protect this dwelling. Any mice you find are free game. Anything that you need for food, I will bring food back for you as well. Stay here for now. I will call upon you. Who's a good little girl. I'm gonna squinch her again. And then I think I'm gonna head out if there's enough time left in the day, and I'm gonna see about the possibility of getting either to go scope out the Slow Pour beer bar, or heading towards Inglewood, whichever one I think would be possible to do with the time that I have left.
Right now, with the evening, you have time to be able to go to the Slow Pour, especially. Like, if you want to be staking out in case in the joint, that one is totally fine.
Okay, cool.
It's not late in the evening. So, with that, you will be heading to the Slow Pour. Gertie,
What's up?
where are you off to right now?
I am off to visit Angelo, who is part of the White Fang, and I'm going to.
You're going to meet White Fang.
Yeah. Though I should have looked before. I think I don't have his number because he said if I want to get a contact with him, I go through Nelson first. So I'm going balls to the wall right to the receptionist.
Sounds good.
So I'm
You
just
get there. Penny, what do you do?
Cool, perfect.
You took it from your time.
I know.
You're traveling with Kay right now, right?
I'm traveling with Kay.
You
We talk. I said, I realize I invited you up for dinner. I don't actually have any blood. Is there somewhere you would prefer to go? What?
Kay says yes, and then you guys are heading off. Okay, so when you say I'll take it from your time, no, I'm just kidding.
We go back.
You have a great time anyway. So
I'm back at the zoo.
you know what's great about improv when you tell the person how the time was, and then there's no saying. Gertie, you are approaching where.
I wrote down the
White
place.
Flame.
Do you want to know?
Sure. Yeah.
It is. Apparently, I wrote it in the past. I'm so proud of myself.
That's good.
Apparently, it's on Windsor Street past the U of A hospital, and it's just a place with a receptionist.
Yes. So you begin to go to meet, basically this community hall. You begin to go to find White Fang. And as you go towards the building, you actually notice White Fang is leaving right now, walking out the doors to head out. So you arrive, you're driving up on your bike. White Fang is beginning to pack up, taking just some regular stuff for themselves when they're going home. They see as you are marching towards the front doors of the community hall, and you go inside. They look at the motorcycle. You go inside to go see the receptionist.
So I don't see him at all?
No.
Fuck hell. That makes a lot of sense. I take off my full helmet and everything, and I walk up right to the front, and I'm like, hi, I didn't have an appointment, but I'm here to, I would like to see White Fang.
Oh, I'm very sorry. We are currently closed right now for the day. So unfortunately, we're just closing up right now. So
is she human? I can't remember.
She is.
Okay, fair enough. Of course, fucking useless.
What?
I said, fuck, you're too stupid to get it. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
No, it's just long night. I I specifically have something to talk to White Fang about.
So, all right. Well, we don't have anybody named White Fang here. Even if we did, I couldn't tell you exactly.
Oh wait, he's Angel. No, Angle. No.
Excuse me.
And
excuse me. I'm.
Dangle. No.
Excuse me.
Bangle.
If
I'm
it's
thinking.
possible. I will have to actually ask you to leave right now.
Tango. That's not it either.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
What?
I will have to ask you just to leave right now because we are closing right now.
Closing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, will you be leaving? Is my question?
I said I'm here to see Mangello, dude.
I can't tell you if they're here or not at the moment.
I'm pretty sure you fucking can.
Well, Angelo is not here right
Angelo, that's what it is. Sometimes you guys
Anyway,
aren't as useless
I
as they
can't.
think.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be divulging any information to you, especially when you are just. Anyway, so I just.
Nah. Yeah. So is he here or no?
I can't tell you about if
So
they're
he's
here right now.
not here, or he is.
We're
here.
currently trying to close.
So he
I'm trying
wouldn't
to,
be
I'd like to
here.
go home.
You want to go home,
Yeah.
and I would like to see Angelo. Guess we're both not getting what we want here.
No, I can contact the. I can call the police right now if you would like.
Why?
Because right now I'm.
I'm a customer and I'm asking questions and I'm not
but
being
there's
hostile.
nobody here right now to speak
So
to.
he's
We
not
can-
here.
Nobody's right
So
now.
he's not here.
The automatic doors behind you open up. You're currently just engaging with this person.
Hold the helmet. So he's not here. You said he's not.
They are not here right now.
Okay. When will they be back? Can I just?
Something like that behind. You hear a voice just saying, "Kirsty, it's all right." And then you hear behind you White Fang's voice.
See, you say his name, he appears. Works like magic. And I just.
He's like Beetlejuice.
And they're like, okay.
White Fang standing up like in front of you, just like, hello.
I had a reason to be here.
Kirsten, thank you very much. I can speak with you outside. We can let Kirsten pack up.
Yeah, I guess.
Be able to allow the community hall, employees so that they can, rest and go to sleep. They've had a long day.
Well, they've had a long day. I've had a long life, okay? And I just start walking right up.
Wonderful. Not a competition, but all right. Begins to walk up.
Competition for her.
I've been having a shitty time,
White Fang walks behind you and says, "So, what part of contact me through Nelson did you not understand exactly?"
Due to unfortunate circumstances, I'm not really allowed to.
And pick up a phone and call somebody?
No, I'm not really talking to my people at the current moment, if you can see from the jacket. And
The lack of the jacket.
yeah, I'm wearing this. I know the jacket. It's still a nice jacket. Don't judge the jacket. Anyways.
I had no judgments towards the
Okay,
jacket.
Just sorry, I'm a little on edge lately. I had a little dibble-dabble with my group, and I didn't really think about it much, but I just had a feeling of just like coming here. I didn't really think too hard on it. I was like, he was a pretty nice fellow, and his name's Angelo-ish. I found, so here I am. Yeah. What have you been up to? Everything good with you?
You just say he's a pretty nice fellow. Did you create like a moniker for my name?
Do you like
A
it?
mnemonic device?
Yeah. Wait, maybe not. Do you like it? I won't say it
I
again.
mean, White Fang is my preferred name, like
White
amongst
Fang.
our kin.
Because people say dang, like. Sorry. No,
White Fang looks at you.
And I'm just having
like,
a weird night.
Dang, it's White Fang.
I just need to ask.
She like a shovel.
White Fang looks at you. He's gonna make a check. They're gonna make a check.
I hope this is a mental health check for Gertie.
Be like, make a, you know what?
Clinical
Make a wits insight check. Wits
He's
insight
like, do
check.
you have a therapist that we can call?
Honestly, it didn't work out. So, because I was supposed to see her and then it didn't work out. She stopped her practice. It's all blood dice because I have only one hunger spot left.
Oh, no.
One skull, 2 successes.
I saw the skull and I was like, oh no.
I'm just like,
Great. You, just in this kind of moment, like, you see White Fang be kind of oddly amused,
yeah.
like, by what you're doing right now.
I'm awkward about it because I'm kind of a little jerky and everything because I'm still a little, like, on edge. And the fact that I talked to Christina Aguilera or whatever her name is. And she's human and I feel very hungry. I'm just like on edge a little bit, but I'm still trying to be like light and fun and I'm stressed, so I'm just like awkward about it too. I'm like, so you know.
Are you okay right now?
Me? Yeah, man. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be?
Because you're talking with your shoulders right now.
They don't talk. They move. I'm just a little stiff right now.
I just heard you crack your neck. It's just like, okay.
It gets stiff sometimes.
All right.
You know.
Yeah. And you know what I do when I get that stiffness? I usually go someplace to unwind a little bit, to relax.
I usually relax with drinking.
Well, okay. Well, I was going to be doing the exact same thing. What a coincidence.
Perfect. I don't think it's smart for me to be drinking beer right now, though.
You know, well,
You do.
Bye, Kirsten. Bye. You know what we are, right?
Mm.
Like, we're not gonna, like, when I say I got a drink, I don't say, oh, I'm gonna go get me a nice cold beer with the boys and just start tailgating. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Do you want to come with me right
yes,
now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Immensely.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here, follow me on your... Is that new?
Yeah, I got a new Harley.
Okay, well, fantastic. Come here with me then, and we'll just follow me into the city. I know somewhere.
Yeah, but
Gertie's on a date.
He begins to go.
Gertie's not. Gertie's trying to lose her mind.
White Fang closes the door to their. They got like kind of this like minivan that they have. They close the door, start it on up,
and I'm just like.
begin to drive.
I feel like that went fantastic.
Gertie and
Fantastic.
White Fang sitting in a tree. DAAAANG.
Dang.
Sorry, continue.
No, please.
Dang with the.
That's my contribution for
Yeah.
this
This is a
episode.
wonderful
I love
contribution.
it.
Penny, you are with Kay.
Yes.
Kay kind of begins to very much walking out of the apartment is kind of like looking around a lot and is looking kind of like just up the street, down the street.
Is anything wrong?
I'm just looking to see where the bus stop is right now. I think we can go up a block this way and be able to just get to the bus to go where we'll go somewhere.
Sure. I think there are drivers.
No, we can take a bus.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you would like.
Yeah. Make a wits insight check.
Wits in sight. Am I good at that? Kind of. Oh yeah, actually, that's a thing I'm really good at.
Trust that this is the person who blindsided her earlier.
2. No, because it didn't explode. So only 2 successes.
2 successes.
On 6 dice. Whoops.
You're doing
You do have willpower.
This is true.
last time that was. Still.
Yeah, it looks like she almost like has that thing in her mind as a direct route to go, and doesn't have it's like, I know the place where we can go. We'll be able to follow it.
Knows
just
how to get
follow
there.
it.
Doesn't know the address necessarily.
Yeah, it's like I know the
Starting
the right bus, the right route. We can get there if we get there on time. So it's just like,
Perfect.
So you follow, okay?
Yeah.
Great. She says, "Do you have change?"
Yes. I'm deciding Penny does.
Great.
Probably.
Fantastic. Okay. And begins to walk to the bus stop just up the block.
Pulls it like 1600s.
We watch as you get on a bus with Kay, but we don't watch this from just like a regular kind of like ground angle. We watch from the actual camera within the bus. As we watch this kind of like choppy footage of you and Kay get onto the bus. We follow security cameras, seeing as the bus begins to move up a couple streets, stopping at different spots. What is your behavior on the bus? I'm just curious as to how are you with Kay in this moment?
I think Penny is much less nervous with Kay than she thought she would be, especially after like Melvin and everything. Because she has just come from like this huge thing, and now it's kind of like, I think it's kind of equal parts distracting and comforting to just be on this bus and just have someone else kind of like be sort of taking the lead a little bit. Penny was like, her main goal was like, I want to have like a good conversation with Kay to help her feel at ease. Because I'm about to try to ask her for like a favor, and like I don't know if this is allowed, and I don't know how it's gonna go. So Penny's like a little bit awkward, but like is not afraid currently. And she says, "Thank you so much for taking the time to meet me. I just wanted to make sure that there was no hard feelings between either of us. I called you frantically in need of vitae, and didn't see you after that. And I just wanted to see how you were. I apologize if I caused any trouble for you. I kicked a hole through someone's hand with my stiletto, so I was hoping to apologize."
Okay.
Kay says Kay.
Good to know. Move on to the next stop. It goes on for a bit like that. Kay just doesn't really engage with you at this moment, but when they get to the stop, she leads you out. Begin to make your approach. She leads you. You're along Jasper Ave, but you're kind of like on an off road of it. Like it's like down a. I'm trying to remember as my brain goes. Down a different street, just off of along Jasper, but just off.
Right.
To almost kind of this like alleyway meeting spot. Like Starlight Room, like these kind of places.
Yeah.
There's a different place that she's taking you though, but near those kind of like areas.
Gotcha.
And you line up to see that there's a bouncer who's got a red like undershirt, like kind of a red polo kind of thing, rocking on with like some like denim vest look.
Okay.
And you see the marquee of this place. Gertie. You follow White Fang to get some parking downtown Edmonton for yourselves. White Fang, when finding a parking space, is going to an area that's like outside of somebody's home but away from like actual like or it's like street parking, showing you it's like good, you're able to park at night, not have to worry about payment, thank Christ. And begins to like just it says, you know, if you want, you can probably like tuck your bike somewhere, just a little like, you know, probably chain it up.
I do have my sidecar, by the way. Remember? I put my bag and all my stuff in my sidecar that I have for the dogs. So I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm pretty good at parking and stuff.
Okay. Well, wonderful. There's a place that some of me might. I think this might be a good place for you to see. I think you might enjoy it actually.
Okay, cool.
They begin to walk down kind of like streets just off of Jasper for like making the approaches, you know, moving down kind of more shadier areas off of this big bustling space. Bustling downtown Edmonton on a Friday night.
I do take my backpack from the sidecar because I don't trust people not to steal my shit.
Perfect. You, Penny, get to the front of this line and you see like ID scanners. This person with a red shirt just begins to scan it. Like a brown skinned gentleman, very muscular, very strong in the shoulders, kind of thing, like rounded. Big kind of square head. Scans it, says, "Thank you very much. You ladies have a lovely time in there." Scans it, passes over to Kay. Begins to walk in, and as you begin to go down the steps, you begin to feel this like what is it called? It's kind of progressive music of like this. It's like what is it called? The actual genre of music is like progressive EDM kind of thing. This like 90s style techno music. As you walk down the steps, Gertie, you get in line. And you see
I know where we are.
Red polo shirt gentleman. He's wearing kind of a nice jacket, kind of like outside. And as you begin to step up in the line, you see the name of this place.
Yep.
And the name says, The Dive.
The Dive. Is that the place we have been, or I can't remember if that's actually a...
You've not been in this place.
Oh. So I'm like, The Dive. The Dive.
The Dive. Yes.
Red polo shirt man.
Yeah. As you begin to step down, Penny, you begin to walk in to a room that exudes the 90s. You see a space that is essentially just... 1 second here. You begin to see a room that is essentially this life of like... I'm talking like Jinko jeans. I'm talking like denim vests. I'm talking like in-sync frost tip where like having individuals. You're seeing a bunch of people walk in and you are like taken away. As this like music plays, you're seeing DJs like kind of like up. The music is like, okay, somebody's like added a little bit of a DJ flair, like modern flair, but it can almost be like somebody's just playing the hits as they are meant, and then they've merged them, so there's like a seamless kind of transition. It's not like the Buckingham where it's just like we play the song and then we move on to the next one and then the next one. There's a little bit of effort put into this.
I'm blue, yabba-dee-da.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're getting all this kind of like medley kind of stuff. As it's coming in, you walk down. You see at the coat check there is a kind of a nice slender gentleman wearing a purple polo shirt, rocking up with a little bit of like nice patterns and everything. It's like, hi there. May I be my cool cats? May I be able to get some of those coats off of you? Just to be able to put them right on in here at the coat check.
Haha, so random. And yeah, she.
Absolutely. Oh, you look like a cool skater, and just starts beginning to pass off money. As you come through, you hear an announcement come up over the loudspeaker across the entire bar.
Yo, what's happening,
up?
dudes and dudettes? Welcome to The Dive, your one-stop time warp shop on the way to the greatest decade of all time, the 90s. Here, you are going to have all the best pop culture and all the best beats and tunes from the greatest decade and the human race had to offer. So, walk in through that door, get saved by the bell, make sure your family matters, and put on your fresh pants from Bel Air, and get down and dirty. Let's do this!
And then you hear over the loudspeaker, bum, 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 and it's just like the instrumental all of a sudden to the Fresh Prince starts coming up there. And you begin to walk down. As you begin to walk, you begin to take up and go to different booths. Kay kind of just merges in. Make a wits awareness check for me, please.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that all that's going through Penny's mind is, man, Declan would have loved this place.
Hell yeah. Also, may I submit that there is, like, if there are any tables, or maybe there's, like, a side table or a stool, there is, like, a table or a stool or something that is, like, clear resin, but it's got pogs in it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
1000%.
Hell yeah.
Pogs too.
That is one success.
Woo! Amazing.
I'm doing so good.
Make a wits awareness check for me, please, Gertie.
Okie dokies. All blood dice.
You got this.
I got
You can
it.
do better than her.
They're all blood dice.
But you can do better.
Two
You did
success.
better.
I
You
did
did
better.
better.
You did
I
better.
did better. I did better. High five.
You taking in the space. I don't know how you, as a Toreador, feel about this particular vibe of like this is not a carefully focused area in terms of like there's a lot going on in this room, but it's also like a poppy, big pop culture space. Like it's like this life breath of an era that I believe it was like you did live through this time, but you saw it pass by in a flash, but you were aware of this moment. What are you going through at this moment, like, for yourself?
So Penny is kind of like, yes, there was a time before the internet. I'd almost forgotten. And I think it's not her jam. Like, I think the chunky, like, gel, like, plastic casings on stuff and, like, the like, I think there's so much color, and she's like, oh no, if they continue to remain open, will they get into the era of the early 2000s with chunky bangs, chunky highlights, chunky heels? Oh no, that's but I think she does sort of pull, and in the back of her mind, she's hoping that, like, you know, maybe, like, they'll throw on some, like, Sex Pistols or like Ramones. I know these songs. Cranberry, like I think she does pull enough comfort from like thinking of Declan and just being like, oh, Declan would love this. Oh, maybe his daughter would love this. Like, but she's like, not for me. But I will comfort myself thinking of a friend who would like this.
Also, props to Penny. One of those three bands was from the 90s.
Yes, I was gonna say, one of them was, and I was like, wait a minute, there we go.
I was like,
She's like 70s, 90s?
70s, Dropkick Murphys?
I think they were 90s.
And you start to begin to hear as like the Cranberries cuts in for a moment.
Yes.
You
Finally. Not a dance jam, but finally.
Penny over there, like with Kate, is like, yes. Kate's like, what?
As you are kind of like taking this environment, White Fang begins to walk down to, and you begin to take in this whole space. You going through the coat check area. You also notice that there is at the bar there is an individual who's got like an orange polo shirt for themselves, very large, big-handed person. It's just like, what is going on, my friends? Oh, you guys feeling radical tonight? Oh, hey, are we here to party? Are we here to party? Are we here to have a good, chillaxing, radical time?
Is he human?
Make a occult awareness. Make an occult
'Cause apparently
intelligence check.
Instinctually, I just don't like humans.
Yeah, exactly. So make an occult intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence 1.
That's one whole big die.
It's one whole big die.
Hey,
1.
that's a success.
That's a success!
You don't know. It feels human, but
I also just don't like his vibe. I'm like,
Yeah, it's fair.
Till a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
No.
I got
one
one
little fight.
so-
My mom got scared.
No.
Copyright.
No copyright.
Thank you. So
Bel Air.
anyway, so you see this person, and what do you say?
In East Minneapolis.
In East Minneapolis, and I know, and I got this.
And we're
I
playing-
gotta do a show.
In East Minnesota, born and raised.
We were playing basketball. No, baseball. We were playing a little baseball.
I was milking the cows. Sorry, continue.
It was harvest season.
Movie Fargo's playing at the bar right now. You got like movies playing.
I
like,
almost
quiet at the bar.
ran my brother over with the tractor, so now they sent me over to. Anyways, is White Fang right next to me?
Yeah,
introducing me?
White
Is he
Fang-
introducing me to this
White-
motherfucker? This guy?
Yeah. White Fang goes up and says, Mikey, this is a friend of mine named
Gertie.
Gertie. Yeah. I'll take a bloody afternoon actually. Says, gotcha. What about for yourself? Are you in for? This is the same. Didn't take the same. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cowabunga, my friends, and starts shaking them all up, shaking everything up.
There's a Ninja Turtles arcade game in the one corner.
Yes, of course there is, and it's like the 90s.
Yeah, like Turtles in Time,
Yeah,
90
exactly.
arcade machine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
What's his name again?
Mikey.
Mikey.
Of course.
Fucking.
Oh, I just saw what you're doing, you bastard. I know the names of the other two guys now.
Kochek and Gunn.
No, I got you.
Can't wait for the blue polo guy to show up.
Yeah, where's Lenny?
So anyway,
Where's Lenny?
you get these drinks that are like clear in their they're like clear red drinks, but the consistency of it is like heavier than you would probably associate with like a Bloody Mary or anything like that. It's not like tomato juice or anything like that.
Not Clamato.
No.
Yeah. And I'm like, do I like just take it?
It's on the bar right now. White Fang just takes it and looks at you as you're like looking at this thing. And they're just drinking right now.
And just.
They're like, has Gertie ever drank before?
You taste blood on your mouth as you begin to actually feel it.
She starts chugging it. She chugs the whole thing within 5 seconds flat.
He's like, okay.
And I just go, another.
Okay.
Another one.
Actually, keep them coming. Just
Yeah.
give me 2 at once. Just
Okay.
keep them fucking coming.
It's like, hey, that's what I like to hear right now. All right. So it spins around to like circle shaker and everything, just like that begins to mix and going.
Yeah. Just make the drink.
Okay, slow down and slow your roll a little bit there, okay?
And I just give me the drink.
Don't have a cow, man.
He's just a party dude.
Hey, come on. As you begin to take this in, you watch as you're just like drinking this, like double fisting drinks, and you see walking into a booth area to sit with a person you've never seen before. You see Penny.
I'm just like,
White Fang begins to talk to you for a moment. Says, "So yeah, this is a place that I usually frequent. It's like not too bad, right?"
yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not that bad at all.
So I know you're not doing well just initially, but like, are you okay right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can I get
I'm sorry,
another
that
one?
threw
Can
me.
I get?
Holding this.
I just need another one. Do you know that individual next to the pretty lady over there? Have you seen that person before?
What do you know? Do you know Kay?
Their name's Kay.
Oh yeah, Kay.
Who are they?
Kay's like somebody who's like works within the White Rose. Somebody who's like an associate of mine, at least.
Ah. Are they good? The associate.
Yeah,
So obviously they'd be good.
Yeah.
Are they likable?
I get along fine with Kay. Yeah. What is with what what's going?
Send over. Can I send over a drink to them?
Mikey, I got a question. Gertie's got a question for you. What is going on, my sweet fucking Jesus Christ? What's going on, my party person? How you doing?
Okay, cut the bullshit. Can I get 2?
Whoa!
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm a little on edge. It's been a long day, Mikey.
Well, hey, wait. Read the sign above the bar, and above the bar you see that there's like we got one rule and one rule only, and that's that you chill.
Can I submit that it is right next to a steel plate sign of like a nuclear like waste, like radioactive hazard?
Yes. A neon, like a black light, like green splatter on it. Yeah, absolutely.
Harsh the vibe.
You just gotta chill.
I look over to White Fang and I look back to Mikey. I'm like, okay, I'm chill. Can I get 2 drinks over to the beautiful lady over there? She likes like a wine drink, but can I get a little action in there? Something melon. Melancholy.
You want a little bit of melon spice inside of that? Something nice, eh? Eh?
Yeah.
That's right, my party person. Give me your hand right now. Give it to me.
I don't touch people.
That's okay. I respect that.
I respect personal boundaries.
Hey.
Is he wearing puka shells?
Please tell me he's wearing puka shells! And he's wearing open-toe sandals?
Please. It is very important.
You see him roll down on his rolly sandals, like it immediately goes on over it. It just starts grabbing everything at this moment. Yeah. Puka shells abound on this.
And then I'm
He's
just
got puka necklace and puka bracelets.
Absolutely. Got like orange glasses as well.
he's wearing a bandana in his hair.
Shit.
An orange bandana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like
That's folded
absolutely
over.
all like black light kind of coming up on this person. Like absolutely, Mikey is
A party dude.
He's a
party
party
dude.
dude.
shaking around with double joint, like double fisting it, going around.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then bring 2 more.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I think you're gonna be hella chill, and you're having a hella time. Your name's Gertie?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna I'll make them the nicest melon special that I've ever done right here. I'm gonna be in and just like starts taking a melon baller out and starts popping up like actual like melon like to kind of like garnish on the base of this thing, and then like mixes in some like actual melon. What is it called? It's like inside of it puts like an injection of like some crimson inside. Yeah. But here's one thing. You want me to send these on over?
They're not. And I look over at Wei Fang. I'm like, did you not hear what I fucking just said?
Hey, whoa.
Not like that. Sorry, I swear a lot, but I'm not
Chill.
aggressive.
Chill. It's okay to curse, but you just gotta be having some chill in your heart right now. And I'm feeling a lot of agitation at this moment.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm sorry, can I please also add so he's got like the tight puka shells and then he's got another one and it's got a shark tooth on it.
Yes!
Black cord.
Sorry, that was loud. Yes.
Actually, that's clashing with the coat check guys.
Oh.
He's got the shark name.
Yeah, Donnie Kochak.
You haven't asked the guy's name.
I'm sorry,
He really likes machines.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not allowed to dab at this table. I was about to dab.
No.
I'll do it for you.
Kill you.
Hey!
It's not allowed. You see, just like someone come in with like a Miss Frizzle kind of absolutely kind of just go, Frizz, how's it going? It's like, I'm doing so very good, Mikey. Oh, it's fantastic. I will get you the drinks to where you're going. Woo! And he just like immediately gets on a skateboard. Like just like on the back area, just kind of like tight turns in this area.
And I just watch him go. I'm like,
Penny, you see this absolutely radical dude just like come right up and says, Cowabunga, my fresh, fragrant party goers. Boom, and slams. There is a fantastically party animal who is here tonight and has asked me to bring these 2 drinks to the beautiful lady and to this beautiful lady as well. 2 beautiful ladies, 2 beautiful drinks. Bye, and then side slides, and you can see there's like a little ramp, like kind of like a little what is it called, like ramp for accessibility that comes up, and just immediately kick flips onto it and just like goes right back behind the bar. And you look in the direction and you see Gertie chugging 4 drinks at once.
4
Penny
straws in your mouth.
is like immediately like Gertie, and she's like, oh, I think my friend Gertrude sent us these drinks. She's just
Your friend? And yeah, you look on over. And White Fang looks and waves over at Kay, and Kay goes white.
Is everything all right? Are you?
It's fine. Everything's yeah, it's great.
Can I posit that at this exact moment, the music changes and it is a new mix of like the poke rap with like an overlay of like the Team Rocket motto over it. So it's like, Onyx, announce the evils of truth and love. Onyx, and it's just
hell yes. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Team Rocket blast off at the denounce the evil. Okay, I'm done.
No, please continue, and we will be continuing this in a little bit here. But we'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, be right back. We are back in the dive right now as we see Gertie, Penny, White Fang, and Kay locking eyes with each other in very different situations right now, right here. Yeah. What do you guys do?
I milk the bit for a little while, just going full like Rocky Horror Picture Show, like Dr. Scott, Janet, Rocky, Janet, Kay, Dr. Scott.
That also
Gertie.
70s.
You say your own name right there?
Just like in the...
Gertie.
And
Just
then
like in
there's,
Shrek when it was literally
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the
donkey!
Harold. You currently sitting in a booth right now with a table that's lined with like Pokemon cards and like old comics, like just kind of like lined up on top of each other. You watch Kay kind of nurse and White Fang. They walk up to the seat and say, "A pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is White Fang. Hello."
Hi, Dr. Penny Potts.
Doctor.
Yes.
Well, doctor, give me the news. What brings you down into the dive here with us?
A bad case of loving you.
Oh. Somebody walks by and is like, that's 80s. And walks by. It's like,
well,
oh,
I don't know music.
no. Well, that's fantastic. How do you know Kay?
Oh, Kay has helped me on several occasions. She created some wards that I used to have around my home. She's very talented.
Well, fantastic. Kay's actually somebody who's a very good friend of my organization, I should say.
Oh,
and do you know
Gertie,
yeah.
Oh my god, Patty. Patty?
Penny.
I already knew that. I'm saying something happened with Patty Penny, and I know you're no longer a therapist. I mean, how are you? I've missed you.
I'm good. I'm all right. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. And she like turns to Kay and she's like, "I'm so sorry. I know I wanted to make this about."
No,
you.
it's fine. It's fine. No, please.
I haven't seen Gertie since before you assisted me. So.
Do you mind if we join you?
That's perfectly fine with me. Kay, yourself. Can I?
Yeah,
Sure.
I would love to join you guys. As I look at Kay, like,
Can I do an insight check
Please.
on Kay?
Please make an insight check. This is going to be a wits insight for everybody here right now.
I thought you were gonna ask for Gertie to
The
do
level
like
of success, I'm
intimidation.
gonna say a 2 gets you K.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say another one above gets you either Whitefang or Gertie.
Perfect.
What are you rolling?
Oh, I thought you said everybody. Oh, for her. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, that is 4 successes.
There you go.
Hey.
Going back into your doctor assessment, like let's look at every single person in this room. K, scared as hell,
Okay.
terrified,
Cool.
like very nervous, very thrown off right now. Whitefang, happy, very like feeling comfortable, feeling confident, feeling like this is why we go out. This is good. This is fantastic. You are not talking to the same Gertie that you were talking to even just a few days ago. You, as another drink is being shaken over at the bar, you watch as you're noticing that Gertie's features are much more, gaunt is the wrong word for you. There is a different element. What is the quality of your, wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Feral.
I actually think
Fish.
Very closed off too. Or distant in a way.
Just trying my best. I had a reason.
Feral and distant,
Yeah.
like my dad.
I wrote a book about that one. It was
I
called
think Nico reads that damn book.
Nico has
Yes.
that book in his inner
yeah.
pocket.
My eyes, right? My eyes are
I
like
remember this
sharp
one
and
because it was
cold.
about dads.
My eyes are sharp and cold to anyone that's like not family, or if they're vampires, sure, but Kate's not really a full vampire, so. And then a sharp, uncaring voice, but also I'm just very jumpy, and I'm very harsh.
There's a forcefulness of an energy you're receiving, especially in like the excitement to see you. That's different from how she's behaved before.
Cool. Does Penny have any idea that it might have something to do with humanity or anything, or just she's just there's something?
I say with a 4, you know something's up there. You wouldn't unless you want to make an intelligence occult check to affirm this for you.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Sure.
Can I try to combat that in any way?
Oh, you want to try to combat?
I probably won't do good, but
Sure. How do you want to try to combat?
it's kind of even though I'm kind of freaked out, I haven't seen Penny in so long, and I know that Penny is right now with the Camarilla, and I don't want to fuck anything up for her. So for the most part, I just kind of I don't want her to know that anything is wrong. She's going through her own shit. I'm already going through everything else. I did tell her about Patty, but I was like, it's whatever. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Composure or
But-
manipulation with performance.
And in terms of performance, I got 0, but that's okay. Manipulation and composure are both the same amount. I think my composure is just gone already, so I think I'm going to try doing a little manipulation.
Sounds good.
Manipulation.
Cool.
And because of all the drinks you've been downing right now, you do lose 1 hunger.
We're going to stay here all night until that gets to 0. Just
Well, we're going to be making some checks then.
So I have 2 successes. I would like to use a willpower
you.
to
Okay.
roll.
I got 1 and a skull.
Oh, no.
3 successes. 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, you got a skull? Well, that's bad.
Skull and what is that?
And a critical success.
And a critical success.
I
There's
trust
one.
you. You know what?
It's not fair.
I'm trusting you to honor that bestial failure for yourself in this scene. You would definitely know that it's humanity based. You would know that it's degeneration. That and this is probably also new. It's not manifested enough where Gertie can be attuned to it. Like you saw Melvin. Melvin is attuned to his loss of humanity.
Right.
Gertie is not right now. This is a new sensation, probably on 3 within the last 28 hours at least. This happened.
Okay.
So who's this? Who? I heard you're Kay. You're Kay. You're
Yeah.
friends with White Fangy here, and friends with you. Who the fuck? Who is this?
Yes. So, you've been to my house.
Yeah.
Gertie, you remember the wards?
Yeah.
Kay made those.
You guys hear Rob Thomas's Smooth start playing.
say it's more Santana Smooth featuring Rob Thomas.
Really? Okay. I think Rob Thomas makes that song great. I know the music, the guitar. Anyway, that's not over here. It's not over here.
Didn't you say that the reason that we, that you, me, and thing went to the tower clip with the guy, didn't you say, like, when you first went there, it was because you sought out to put words up in your house? Wasn't that? So
did you hear any of that, Doctor?
So does that mean that they're gay? Are you part of the Camarilla?
You see Kay immediately flash for a second, and White Fang looks at you and goes, Gertie.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now? And Kay just kind of like chokes a little bit.
Because right? She. I just don't fucking like you. I don't know why. I just don't fucking like you.
Well, Gertie, this is okay. This is somebody that I've worked with extensively, and is actually pretty instrumental. Actually, the work that I do. So, I know that she's talking with you about this, but I can say I've worked with Kay for a few years, and I can tell you that a lot of the work that Kay has done for the White Rose has been significant. So
does that mean they're connected to something? To the Camarilla?
No. Just I'm sorry.
I need another drink.
I think at this point, Sami the player, the meta Sami is like, no, don't save this situation. Let it play out. But, like, I genuinely think that Penny would, like, be much more concerned about, like, Gertie in this moment than, like, trying to play nicey nice. Yeah. Like, she's got the insight of, like, something happened to the humanity. This is not the Gertie that I'm used to knowing.
Sure.
There was a huge rift. I think Penny steps up in this moment and is like, I'm so sorry, Kay. I know I invited you here. Is it okay if I talk to Gertie for a moment?
White Fang goes up and says, that might be a good idea. Kay and I can talk about some business.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a long time since we've seen each other.
No, of course.
Yes, it's lovely to meet you. I'm sure we'll be right back.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Would you like to go outside and talk?
Sure. Am I allowed to bring my drink out there?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, I need another drink.
Sure. Well, we can, like, maybe we navigate back over to the bar then.
Yeah. Hey, what's up there, cool cats?
Did you not see me fucking waving?
Hey, what's the one rule?
I mean, it's written in nuclear slime.
Yeah, it is. We like to call it the ooze. The ooze that you can use so very well is just chill.
And you'll be oozing blood if I don't get my fucking drink.
Please.
I'm gonna need you to make a check immediately. This is gonna be a social combat right now for you. You need to make a.
Because I know I'm playing.
You need to make a manipulation intimidation check right now versus Mikey.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay.
Man,
he's gonna make a composure check.
I would have thought that going into the zoo and stealing a snake would be an easier time than going to a bar.
I know, right? There's like 4 checks. Good. All right.
And then
I'll tell you what you gotta beat. You gotta beat 3.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dang.
All successes.
Sounds good. Okay, that means you're going to be the driving force on this. So that means you look at, and Mikey goes, hey, whoa, relax. It's okay. I'm just here to make sure you have a good time right now.
Well, not when you're not giving me a drink. Now. Also, I would like to say, sense the beast, the vampire can sense the beast present in mortals, vampires, and then there's also, the vampire can sense the beast present in mortals, vampires, and other supernatural, gaining a sense of their hunger, their nature, hunger, and hostility.
Okay.
So, would that help me in any way?
Do you want to use that in this moment as you're driving it?
Can I sense if he's actually human or not?
Well, this is the part of that I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Do you want to open yourself using your discipline in the social combat?
No, she just wants a drink.
Okay.
She's just like so fucking focused.
Sounds good. Okay. So as far as you're concerned, you are talking to a human right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's important to know because it will deduct one of your interactions with a person, except for intimidation, in which I believe, if you were to motivate this, using a greater sense of like your own like your degeneration of your humanity, because you're at 5.
So we went down before, and then we have one actual crossed out now. So it's like this.
Also on the speakers right now is semi-charmed light. I think I have blind.
She's smiling, she living, she going, she live
So
me.
no, there's no extra bonus for it. So that means you're at 5. Yeah. So you're at a 5 permanently.
Yeah.
Copyright.
So yeah, what do you drop? What do you do? What do you say?
Literally, I'm like shaking, and I'm just like, get me the fucking drink, or I will go back there and I'll chug it my fucking self.
Can Penny interject?
You want to get involved in this?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I want to gently, put myself in Gertie's field of vision, and I gently, want to, reach for her hands and just see if she'll, take my hands, and, just see how she reacts to me being like, Gertie, it's...
Don't fucking touch me.
So here's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna make a manipulation persuasion check at a... I'm gonna be...
I don't have a swayable mind, though, don't I?
That doesn't matter in terms of that. That is a matter in terms of a...
magical thing?
That's in terms of disciplines. Yeah. It's not a situation of I've got this, so no one can persuade me of shit.
Fair enough. I just wanted to know.
No, so what's going to happen is you're going to roll. You will roll with a -1 die to your pool. You're rolling a... I'm going to say resolve and intimidation. And I'm gonna do this because Mikey's a little thrown here. I'm gonna roll 2 dice, just to see how he's gonna respond to this.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna actually roll a rouse check with him.
Cool.
Fails the rouse, gets 1 success.
1, 2, 3. So I got 3 successes. I'm going to use a willpower
To reroll that one.
Where is my little thing? So I got 4 successes.
Okay.
I also got 3 successes.
Okay.
One of them is a crit success.
But there's no other crit.
There's no other crit. I'm also going to use
Of course you are.
Okay.
So I've got 2 dice I can reroll.
Mikey is also going to use his willpower.
No, he's not right now.
That's
still only 3. Still only 3.
You take 1 hit of superficial willpower damage, so you cross out one of yours.
I did not mean to do that.
Mikey is unable to move at this moment. He just kind of freezes. As he's just kind of taking in the room. And I am gonna make a awareness check of people in the bar.
Now they don't know shit.
Penny's inner.
Nobody's really paying attention right now at this moment. You're keeping it low to the point where you are keeping this in between. But you cut off. So you are still driving this. Penny has tried interjecting. Penny is now part of the social combat. So you are coming at 2 different people at this moment. Keep going. What do you do next?
So literally because there's nothing going in my drink right now, my nails start coming out just because I'm starting to get very frustrated. and I literally stick them into the wood of the bar and like just sink them and like just start like sliding them down and like look like I'm around to like pounce on this guy. And I'm like pretty much like either like the demeanor she gives off is like, and like just staring right at him like, if you don't give me a bottle of blood, like your blood is going to be next. Like that's her, like if you don't provide me blood, I will use yours. But like that is what's in her eyes of like the only focus she has. She barely even acknowledges Penny after she's like, don't touch me. She's still like locked right in on him.
Okay. What do you do?
Is there a way that I can support Mikey in this moment?
Mikey is in a position where he is like going to be going off the commands right now of this person. To the point where he is not in a position, like you think that he's impaired.
Okay.
Right now. He's gotten to the point where he's lost enough willpower to himself that he's impaired by this. So you feel as if you cannot boost him in any way. You have to engage with Penny.
Okay.
Gertie, you mean?
Yeah, Gertie, thank you. You have to engage with yourself.
You have to engage with
You have to
yourself.
look in the you have to look in the disco ball mirrored like wall.
And think of Mr. Daddy Lass.
Yeah.
To look in a lava lamp.
You have to go look in the lava lamp. It's like, they got 2 giant standing lava lamp statues like in the back and the side of the bar. It's very tiki room, very cool.
Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go.
You won't get fucked.
the last time someone used a discipline, it was Declan using Oblivion. So
sure.
But
however,
Penny I think is like very rattled. She hasn't seen Gertie like this. She racks her brain. Okay, I think before she goes to a discipline, I think she tries one more time just with words.
Okay.
But she's got a discipline in her back pocket, and she kind of says, I really miss Declan. Do you want to share a drink and talk with me? You're the only one who knew him, too. It's been hard without him here.
Yeah. This idiot knows how to make a fucking drink. Make a drink. Now!
He's gonna go to the refrigerator. He will get himself, he's gonna get just a straight up bottle of like actual blood, like set to the side kind of thing in a dark bottle. Actually, no, he doesn't. He goes to the back, like he leaves for a second, goes to a back room. As this is happening, I'm gonna have you guys make a decision. We can do a roll on this, or one of you can choose to fail. And if you fail, you immediately will strike all of your willpower to the point where you are impaired to this point. Or you can roll a contest. It's your choice.
Oh, so like one person's going to be impaired by the end of this?
Yeah, one person can surrender to the idea that you are meeting on this ground, but you will lose completely, and you will put slashes through all your remaining willpower availabilities. Yeah. Or you roll contests.
I don't know about you, but I feel like given the certain circumstance of like how stubborn we both are, I think a contest would be like make more sense instead of one of us just backing down, because Penny cares about Gertie. She's not going to back down, and Gertie is like, I fucking hate everything and I need blood right now. And the only thing is she's like kind of like heard her voice, but she's not backing down. She just is not.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. I think it's more fun if the dice decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case,
yeah,
I'm gonna have you make a manipulation, and I'm gonna say academics or a.
Don't do academics. That's not.
I
fair.
think no, it's academics because you're using the actual style right now of I'm getting into like tapping into somebody's mentality. I'm trying to go to a memory situation.
Yeah, yeah.
And you are going to do...
I thought he was saying for me academics. I was like, that is so mean.
You're going to do composure. I'm going to say insight.
And while this is all happening, Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba begins playing on the speakers.
He gets the whiskey drip. He just decided.
I was gonna be saying that was gonna come up when it was just like I get knocked down, but unfortunately, y'all decided to attack each other, and the theme music of it was supposed to be inspired. Anyway,
Ready?
Now the 10-penny whistle.
Only one success and it's all on blood dice. So.
For success.
Oh yeah.
You take 3 strikes to your willpower.
3? Not all of them.
3 strikes.
Uno, dos, tres. I have 2 willpower left.
You have 2 willpower left. Coming out of a back room area, there is a different kind of container that's being brought out, which is like not even refrigerated, but it almost feels like fresh, and it's presented almost like wine to you. And it's presented with like uncut. Kind of like gestures and looks to you like as if doesn't say anything but presents it with you. Cool. On his heeled flip flops and just puts it down in the back and goes.
So is it like so it's unopened?
It's opened. It's like a glass. Like it's like poured in a wine glass for you.
Oh, but like a giant wine glass.
Like this. It's like like this much kind of thing.
Oh, with the stem. Or
No,
the stem.
like this is the glass. This is the stem. Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
But it's just one.
Yeah, big glass.
Big glass. I literally just like take it and just like gulp at least half of it, and then I look over the brim and I'm like, so Declan.
Yeah.
Do you know why the fuck he left?
My understanding is, he wanted to give some space. I know he felt really bad about what happened at Elysium. He felt really guilty about using a discipline on you. He felt like he had really violated your trust, and I think he wanted to just
Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems to happen a lot around here. And she just does the gulps and like.
You mentioned something happened with Patty?
It's nothing. Are you gonna have a
Oh,
drink?
I think she still has her like melon, like beverage that she
Gertie's
brought
literally
in.
like, you gonna have a drink?
Oh, I've got this one.
She just goes back and I'm like, doesn't. It's all stupid.
Did something happen with the collar because of Declan?
No, he just helped shed light onto certain situations that were happening inside the group. So what's the situation with, because the guy I'm with, he's not, I'm not allowed to say much, but something doesn't seem right about Kay.
Well, she does seem quite frightened. What I know of her is that that tends to be sort of her disposition. She seemed a bit nervous on the way here. I think I might have frightened her a little bit.
I could just sense liars nowadays. Everybody's fucking lying. And she just like gulps down the rest and she's just like, more, another one. Everybody's just a fucking liar. Everybody's just lying.
You notice Mikey's not at the bar right now.
Okay.
Gertie doesn't notice that.
Will she notice if I like slide the wine glass over and just pour my melon drink into it?
I think she would notice that.
Okay, so I can't be that. So, all right, Mikey's not at the bar, so she's like, we'll just wait for Mikey to get back. So Penny is very much in the space of like, my friend is clearly hurting. Something huge happened. I don't want to push her to talk about it. there's huge distress. But she's also like trying to like figure out how to like genuinely help as a friend. And so she's like, okay, I'm hearing a lot of things about distrust and people not being forthright, people maybe not believing her. So she says, Gertie, you're a gangrel, and I trust your instincts. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm telling you that I don't have all of the information. I don't know Kay very well. She is one of the few people who I thought might be able to give me more answers about the Camarilla, about the kindred that I'm now dealing with. I was hoping she might be able to tell me more about their leadership, more about kindred society, unspoken rules. That's why I'm here with her tonight. We've only met twice in the past. Like I said, she is is she a caitiff or a thin blood?
She's a thin blood.
Thin blood. That's why friends with white, or like associate. That's why.
Yeah. So I say, I don't know anything about your friend White Fang. I know that Kay is a thin blood. She does alchemy. She created those warding seals for my home, and she was the one who I called to see if she could secure me some vitae when I was, in that extreme state of hunger.
Yeah.
So that's everything I know about Kay up to this point. I'm not sure why. I agree with you that she does seem very...
No, she's two-faced. I can see it. How? Because even though White Fang, like, you wouldn't know, but, like, so, just people lying. People lying. All the time. All the fucking time. And she's lying because how can you be with the Camarilla and then be who she is with other... Something's not right. Something's not right.
Can you... I know you said you can't tell me much about White Fang and what he's doing.
She's a two-faced bitch.
I understand. White Fang did mention that he's worked with Kay for several years. You're telling me that White Fang is absolutely not associated with the Camarilla? Is he an anarch?
Can't say, but no. I can't say what he is or what party he is or anything like that.
But not Camarilla, and anyone who's not Camarilla is an enemy of the Camarilla. I understand.
It's something... Don't tell those fuckers.
I promise.
Okay. There's just something about two-faced bitches. Two-faced bitches in this world. Like, every single time you try to trust one of them, they fucking just where's the bartender? Where's my drink? They just You
notice that Mikey is currently talking to Donnie outside right by the coat shack right now, who's going out they're communicating with a couple of inside bouncers.
Right.
Who are going upstairs.
Okay. I communicate that to Gertie. I'm like, the bartender, I noticed him going to like grab some other bouncers. There might be an issue upstairs. I think he might have been a bit spooked.
Why?
By your interaction.
He's a bartender. All he has to do is make drinks. I literally live next to a place that makes drinks. All they have to do is fucking make drinks. Nobody can even fucking do their jobs anymore either. They're just all fucking vermin. I swear to fucking God, they're all vermin. If you can't make drinks, become the fucking drink. You know what I mean? Just stop all that fucking yapping, chill shit and just fucking give me a drink.
Who do you mean by they? Who is they?
As you ask that question, you begin to notice the man in the red polo shirt begins to step down here, coming into see you guys here.
He's cool but rude.
Stepping down, you notice them begin to approach. As they begin to approach the bar, you hear another message coming up.
Yo, welcome to the dive. Once again, you're rocking it out here with your DJs and your prime 90s hits. We're going to take it back to the best decade that you ever have and bring you the original Bad Boys on Stage, the number one hits that they have, like Step by Step, the New Kids on the Block. And if there is the owner of a red 2007 Mazda, your lights are on in the parking lot. Peace out.
As you begin to hear this message beginning to come up, you notice that the individual in the red shirt comes up and says, "Hi. So, I heard right now that there's been a little bit of a situation right now.
What situation? I just want
situation right now where it seems that you're pressing right now my brother, and I'm just going to have to ask you to leave right now. Just quietly, if that's all right."
Leave.
I think that might be wise.
No, we're not fucking leaving.
I'd recommend that it's probably the best thing.
What? What are we gonna do? Kick me out? Forcibly?
It's quite possibly what's going to happen. Casey and me. And you watch as coming up behind you, see this guy, a kind of skinny, long-haired, black-haired guy standing out behind you and just like... wearing this like really like all like it's kind of the leather jacket with like like denim jacket with a bunch of buttons and stuff, patches and stuff like that of like 90s like indie bands like LT Gray like just got coming on here.
And I just look towards my leather jacket and look towards him and I'm like, he's gonna take me out.
I think we should.
No. He's gonna take me out.
I think it would be wise to not underestimate people.
It's not just his looks. You know, he's just...
I'm looking at Casey, and then you see, it says, so you're not going to have to worry about like looking at him if it's a problem, but you'll be able to just like walk out and it won't be an issue.
If I just get another drink, there won't be an issue.
I think it would be.
No, there won't be.
No, there will be.
There won't be.
I think there will be.
There fucking won't be.
Pretty sure there will be.
There won't be.
Penny in this moment is like, okay, I could maybe intervene in the social combat. This is looking like maybe it's going to be a physical combat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use the discipline. I was thinking I might try. I've never tried out my awe or my melpomene before, but I was like, look, Gertie has just disclosed some big shit with trust has gone down. The last thing she needs is like to be actively manipulated by someone. So Penny is like, okay, I need to politely say farewell to Kay and White Fang and be like, I'm going to take her and go. And like, I'm sorry, Kay. But she's also like, I'm going to cover the tab. So I think she's, if she's able, she's going to look at Raph. Thank you. Oh, hi, I'm a cool but rude guy. Put you back in school with the tip of my two side. Epic rap battles of history.
Full name is Raphael, of course. But yes.
She just kind of like makes eye contact. She's like, who can I? She gets out her credit card or cash. She's like, who can I settle our tab with?
I was gonna say, don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. You know you don't fucking worry about it.
We're gonna cut from there. As we go to you, Nico, currently standing across the way of the slow pour. We're gonna have you roll resolve and investigation, just to establish like what you have been paying attention to for Stefan V in this time.
2 successes.
Okay. Stefan's been working at the bar, and this place is like a couple open windows kind of space, like it's like glass doors. So you're kind of like been peering in through in the dark as you feel a kind of snake underneath. Oh no, you left the snake. Yeah. Thank you. It's a cat that you're just switching. Took away.
A stray cat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
different cat. You are watching as Stefan's just kind of like very casual, very simple, like. you see a person who's like almost properly immersed himself amongst people to the point where like it feels strange. Years ago, when you knew Stefan, really, this was a person, and you like would know that would rip a kindred's heart out of their chest and beat them with it. You remember this was a person who like would have ghouls like be in like a jaguar form to like have ghouls have their legs be torn off from them so that they would be like and then left in like the streets of India for like rabid dogs to be able to feed on them. You knew that this person was like a hunter in the jungle. He was one of the most villainous, violent people that you had ever had within the Pluminary. And now he's serving homebrewed IPAs and gluten-free pizzas and shit. Like just like at a high-end bar space.
Bougie.
And doing well at it. I want to know what's going on through your mind as you're seeing him. Like truly what you think.
Think the main things that he's thinking is that this to him feels like the beginning, and that it feels like almost, even knowing what he'd seen, who he knows this is, it's almost like in his mind he's like, this is target practice. And I think he reaches into his coat pocket, and if it's all right with you, I think during the time, because at some point he had to go and stop and get the change for the bus, and I think he pulls out a clove of garlic, and he just kind of looks at it and puts it back in the pocket and just kind of is like, it's gonna be really hard to leave enough of you to actually pay the debt that I owe. And he's going to look and see what looks the most like if there's like an employee parking area, and head towards there.
There is an employee parking area, and you notice kind of in the back area there's a red Mazda that is just right now in the back parking area.
Is on?
Not right now.
No.
But you just come back and there's like a couple spots, and you just kind of, what do you do?
He, unsure if this will actually do anything, but he's going to break off one of the cloves and bite it in half and just drag the garlic across the driver's door handle, and just kind of like put pieces of it all like kind of like putting it like in the little spot where like the window kind of goes down, if he can, kind of in the like door handle and everything, and just basically for him, he's like, he knows this isn't going to necessarily do anything except for it's going to send a message.
Okay.
And I think once he does that, he's going to take a look at the license plate and kind of do his best to like write it down somewhere or commit it to memory, whatever he can, And then as he walks away, he's going to look back far enough away that, like, it's again, he kind of see in, but it's not like people are looking out to, like, look for someone. And the second that he sees Stefan, like, doing his job, just going to do, like, a middle finger up towards the windows and just, we'll see you soon enough, piece of shit. And he's going to start walking his way back down the other direction. Basically just kind of, he's going to, at this point, kind of go back towards the, like, other end, like, Jasper kind of area, and is going to kind of do what he was doing the last few nights of just kind of, like, looking around and trying to see, like, kindred spots, see if he can kind of get an idea of things, especially in that kind of more Camarilla-esque zone, just to see what he can kind of see.
I'm going to make an immediate... well, he has to do this for me to do it. You ask yourself, is the message going to come across? You walk away, and you notice that Stefan begins to leave. Shift is over. Begins to go just to the back. And you don't watch him go to his car. You just walk away. The next thing you notice as you're casually walking down the streets of Jasper is you hear the scraping of tires as the red Mazda speeds down Jasper, like past you, and you just watch it turn hard into the streets. What you don't see is a blistered hand, Stefan V, with his, like, kind of, like, hair caught down with kind of like that, like, it's not, I forget what the style is, it's not a mohawk, but it's like his hair is kind of like down with shade sides, like tapered sides kind of thing. Blistered hand, like just regular, like a nice leather jacket as he's just coming through, like going like driving over to this, like, kind of side like street parking lot. And I'm gonna make a do you have his info?
Oh yeah.
Because I actually do think I
Can I get them digits?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm trying to
your
remember if I
number?
have a full sheet.
There's a little...
Thank you.
guy with
That's
the
what I
specific
needed.
Stuff.
That's what I needed. Perfect.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
is the lights on? Not yet, me.
Let's see what we got here. This boy.
Sorry, the way you did that, was
That
very
really was
Looney Tunes.
100% Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, it was.
Like, kind of, like, drives up on the sidewalk, like a bunch of people who are in line to go to the dive right now. Whoa! As he just, like, kind of sits at this moment. There's nobody right now outside. Like, there's a couple of guys who are outside, just like some casual bouncers, because right now inside the actual area, and you're kind of walking up the line just to watch and see where this car has, like,
Yeah,
parked
100%.
with the lights just on
yeah, I
to
think
the
the second I
sidewalk.
saw it, I was like, oh. And I could continue going that direction.
And as that's happening, Gertie, you see now as Casey and Ralph are standing up opposite sides of you. And they're like, ma'am, you guys are nice, but we got one rule. We gotta make sure you keep the chill in this place. This is not a chill situation.
I'm pretty fucking chilled right now.
Be that as it may, chill is not just something that is in you. You bring it to everybody else. And you're not bringing it to everybody else. So
you're discriminating against me because I don't have the same personality as everyone else? That seems very, not cool.
there's a difference between the personality that you bring and what you project out to other people right now. You can be a totally different person. I'm different from my brother Donnie, different from my brother Mikey. I have a very different vibe. And you're about to see it unless you leave this place right now.
No. Anyways.
All right. He's going to try to pick you up.
Penny is going to disengage from the combat. Her intention is I will meet Gertie
Outside?
You're going to go up?
Yep. Wherever Gertie goes, I'm just gonna follow.
Keeping a wide enough berth that you're not involved, but you're like,
All right.
I want to still see what's going on.
She's gonna go save by
ahead
the white
and
fang.
make a strength, and your choice of
By the way, do I go one down because I just drank a goblet of wine? Blood.
for hunger.
Mm-hmm. I thought you just drink this much blood.
Yeah, I'll say sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Sure.
need it.
I'm definitely gonna need it. That's why I asked.
You can roll. I'm gonna say strength and brawl for this. Go ahead and roll for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to beat 5 successes.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking you right in the eye. There we go. It's been a while since you rolled this much dice.
3, but I'm gonna use one of my.
So currently
I have
you
2
are.
willpower, so I use.
Oh, you're using one of your last. Okay, sounds good. Reroll 3 dice.
Sorry, just the.
Or up to 3 dice.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my 7?
You only rolled 6.
Was it that one?
Was it this one?
I thought maybe. I could be wrong.
Shit. Well, we're not. You know.
Yeah, not worried about it now.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am worried about it now. Can I reroll my one that I don't know where it went?
I'm gonna say for the situation of this, no.
I don't know what it
I'm gonna
was.
say no for right now.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
I'm just gonna say that all that happens for this moment is they grab onto you. So at this moment, they like grab onto you. What is your next step? As they've got you grappled.
I'm not alarmed in any form, like in any way. So like they have me like under the arms.
Yes.
I take my leg in a real swift action and hook it under one of their legs as I do this, and I just slam his face right into the bar.
Ooh. Okay, there's gonna be dexterity and brawl.
Ooh, damn.
Right now they got you wrapped up, so another 7.
6 and bro.
Y'all get
Make
out
sure
of here because
you
I
roll
need
the
as
right
many
amount.
rounds.
You need to beat 6. And I got a messy crit.
Messy.
So messy.
So messy.
If it's improvised weapons, because technically using the.
No, you're using your body at this moment.
But I'm using the.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're hitting him on contact. You're not using a
1,
weapon.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I can't roll another willpower, so 5.
You can, if you did, you would impair yourself.
It's also
fully.
blood die, so literally can't.
Can't.
Okay, that's true. Unless you had any crits, you can try to get crit successes. But
No.
They're all just regular successes.
Sounds good.
So
with
How
that,
much is he rolling?
7.
7.
7 dice?
Yeah.
And I just told you a messy crit. What does that tell you?
I'm gonna piss off.
You go to take his leg to wrap it around. You do successfully. He then, Raph alone, Casey basically just helps him along. He takes your leg, flips you upside down, and lands you onto the bar table. You feel yourself crack, like just onto it. You take, how many did you get?
5.
You take 1 point of superficial damage.
Is that in this box or this
Physical
box?
health,
Physical,
yeah.
so, yeah.
And to this point, the people in the bar go, and like notice it. Raph at this moment is going to like have to like just kind of breathe for a second.
While he breathes, the song changes, and we hear, "I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real
Shady.
Shady.
I'd rather some shades are just imitated, so it won't
See,
do
I was
it.
thinking that,
Please
or
stand.
the ninja rap, Vanilla Ice from
Yeah,
the Ninja
go,
Turtles
yeah, no,
movie.
go Ninja, go Ninja,
Yeah.
go! Yeah, so that happens. He picks him up.
Yes.
As Go Ninja, Go plays,
Yes.
you slam. He kind of has to take a breath for a second. Raph is actually taking a moment for himself. Casey is going to be occupying, just making sure filling, but he has to take a second for himself. I'm going to make this roll. Okay. But he's taking a quick turn to calm himself down. What do you do?
So am I like
You're on the bar.
fully laid out?
Yeah, fully laid out.
I grab a giant like vodka bottle, like one of the heavy duty ones,
Okay.
and I literally just like crack it on his head.
On Raph's head?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. He is impaired to calm himself down, so he's rolling only 3 dice. Go ahead and make strength and improvised weapon. Melee.
No, it's craft.
No, this is melee. You're taking a weapon.
Crafting is
making
a weapon.
a weapon.
But
I am-
using it, no,
You're not making.
using it.
You did not
Yeah.
glass blow a bottle. You did not take the time to blow out this vodka. This currently, what is it called? I was supposed to say Dasani. That's water. You did not make this Grey Goose bottle yourself. You did not frost it. That's not what happened.
So what is it?
Melee
And strength.
That's pure strength now, baby.
Okay, you have to... Oh, you know what? I will use a willpower on this.
Fuck off.
Cool. 3.
4,
But I got 5, but it's a messy crit.
It's actually kind of perfect.
I love it.
So you get 5. So this is with you're using a light weapon. This is basically light pierce.
But it's gonna smash over.
This is improvised weapon, so it's 0 benefit. But because you are attacking him with it, how many did you get?
5. But
5. So messy crit. That's gonna give him aggravated damage of or superficial damage of 2, which is halved. But because of the messy crit, it's gonna go up by 1. Alcohol sprays out onto the ground at this moment. As it goes out, the lava lamp at this moment, like the vodka goes up to electrical unit, and a small fire just begins to build. And Donnie goes, "Oh boy!" Goes up, gets a fire extinguisher. At this moment, Raph, has to starts picking glass out of his head. Casey and Raph are now no longer messing about. This is going to be the last roll of this to see what happens. They are going to...
If you burn down Justin's bar before he even shows up for the game, he's going to be so annoyed.
And I'm going to let you know this right now.
Oh, I don't like
I succeed on a blood surge check.
Shit.
This is another... you can choose... You're allowed to choose however you want to avoid this roll. They are using Strength and Brawl. I'm rolling 9 dice. Run. You look at what you've got to determine how you want to play this.
Yikes.
You're going to leap out of there.
I'm going to literally like... Remember how I had a gun on me? No, I feel like they're literally just like stop with their teeth and spit it out for dinner. I don't know. They got that vibe to them. Stop rolling. I'm trying to think. You do this every time. It's like a
This is counting it on your time, Monika.
Stop.
This is counting it on your time.
True friends tell you to shut up. True friends roll dice right in your face.
Fuck off.
That's your best fucking
That's
friends.
your best friends.
Ugh.
Good friends play games. Good friends support you when they need you. Best friends tell you to shut up. Best friends roll dice.
Have you tried
right in your face.
apologizing?
I kind of did.
Turn this into a social situation.
Whoa, no!
I think I'm gonna find my chill right now. I think I found my chill. I heard 9 dice be shaking.
Actually, I like that idea. 1 second. I literally get up, just like sit up, and
After smashing a bottle under his head with a fire going?
And because it almost knocked some sense into me, like it just like that, and you just be like, because I've been in bar fights before, you know.
Cool.
I'm literally like, who did I hit? Donnie, Danny,
You hit Raph.
Riaffle. Okay. I literally be like, I'm literally like, are you guys? You said you're brothers? Sorry, I like just instantly like her brain. She's like, brothers, friends, brothers. Sorry, I just got a couple of questions. Yeah. You guys are brothers or friends or close friends that are brothers, like brothers. I have a couple of questions because I've been going through shit and I just really, and she's like a little, like she's like, I've just been betrayed by my own family right now, like tonight, and so like, can I ask you a couple, like, and she's being dead serious. She is not manipulating. She's literally like, brothers, related, blood related. Is any of them lied? Have you guys lied to each other, like in a way that's like heart-wrenching? And I'm like literally I'm like doing this, and I just like look at him, and because she's a little out, she just brushes the dust, like the glass off his shoulder. I'm like, because she's
in
just
his head too.
Yeah, in his head and on his shoulder, and I'm like, God, I almost could have it. Okay. Have you guys ever lied to the other in such a way where it would feel like such a betrayal? Because you guys are close, right? I had a close family. I still do. But they like betrayed me. And then my other friend kind of betrayed me, but he made up for it. And now I'm wearing my old jacket that has, that ripped patch and stuff. I'm not even allowed to wear my own jacket, my own, puka shell polo. Like, you guys have your own, unit thing. Wasn't even allowed to wear that before they kicked me out until I could figure out my own shit. But they're the ones who lied to me and made me feel like I was the one who had a problem, but they betrayed me. So have you guys ever fully betrayed the other, and how'd that work out?
Make a charisma streetwise check.
I also love to imagine this is happening and Donnie's the match like fire extinguisher out on the fire.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I have gangs, right?
Sure.
And technically they're brothers. Would you consider that a gang? Because I'm talking about my family.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What is a gang if not brothers that you're not related to?
Brothers and you. Yeah.
And brothers you are related to.
I'll let you do it.
Oh yeah.
2, 3.
Great.
But I want to use my last little willpower.
Yeah.
I'm like.
So you're gonna purposely impair yourself. Perfect.
It's still nothing, but when I look at them, even if they do better, I'm literally gonna be like, I don't say this much, and I look around. Penny's not there, but I'm like, but that
She's
lady.
at the table.
Penny is right now lurking off to the side. Donnie is fire extinguishing the fire. Penny is like standing off to the side looking for a business card that she can leave with him to be like, I apologize for the damages if there's anything I can do to help.
Sure.
Yeah. That lady got me working on my and my family got me working on saying sorry a lot. So I will say sorry. They lied to me and made me drink the wrong type of blood. Why would they do that? I don't care if this works or not. I'm literally gonna
How many did you roll?
Just 3.
Fantastic. I rolled 4 successes in the midst of a physical combat situation. You have not rolled any physical combat dice, so you take 2 points of superficial damage on yourself as they are, while you're saying all this, they are dragging you out of the bar. Everything you have just said has been in the process of like, hey, you're brothers, right? As they're carrying you up the stairs. That is going off right now.
No. I'm being... I actually come from a place of honesty.
They're carrying you up as you say
and
this.
I kind of just like... It's almost like a realization. I like walk with them.
Door opens up. They're great. They're dragging you as you try to get your footing. As you are in this position, and they, Raph and Casey take you and throw you out.
And
you can feel that Raph, like what causes you the superficial damage is Raph is like dislocated your back shoulder in his pressure on you.
I just barely feel it even though it happens, and
they throw you out.
And I literally, because I'm still like a little, I'm like, wait, no, like, don't leave, I want answers.
Raph turns his back on you and says, everyone, I'd like to apologize on behalf of Big Daddy Splint. We're going to make sure that every single one of you guys remembers. If you're not here to be chill, don't come in. And you hear this as you see this individual get tossed.
I was also going to ask, do they also see the car like on the sidewalk?
Yes. They say, now, we made an announcement inside. Someone needs to move the Mazda right now. They look at this guy. He's like, he screams. And he closes the door. He just goes to park the Mazda across the street. Right. And not acknowledging you.
I'd be like, no, seriously. I'm like,
Alright, keep it going, please, keep it going. And like starts attending to people that are coming up. Are you still in?
Yeah, she wants to like follow Gertie out like as closely as she can.
White Fang is staying with Kay right now.
Yeah, she Penny sort of like she gives Donatello her business card. She's like, I'm so sorry about my friend. If I can help cover the damages, here's my information. I'm so sorry. And she swoops over to like Kay and White Fang. She's not sure like what has been paid for, what has not been paid for, but she told Kay that she would cover a drink tonight. So she goes over. She's like, I'm so sorry. Gertie is not herself right now. I need to be with her. I'm so sorry.
White Fang looks at you and says, if you do see her, go tell her that I'll talk to her afterwards. But like if you come back down at some point, let me know. If not, I will come up in a little moment.
Absolutely. Just in case she pulls out some cash. Mm-hmm. She's like, I promised Kay I would treat her tonight, so this is to cover anything.
Well done. That's really nice of you.
And she like gives him a business card as well. And she says
they take it and they go, yeah. Thank you.
Gives them a business card, and she looks at Kay and she goes, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm gonna go take care of Gertie, and she goes to the coat check, and she
as
grabs
you go, Kay kind of like lingers on that.
She's like, don't leave.
Kind of like tries to almost say something else, but you go.
Yeah.
While that's happening.
Yeah.
I think Nico sees all this, and he's gonna go over to the person on the ground and just, hey kid, you okay?
I just look, and it's just like.
Yeah, you look up at a 6'9" man.
And I'm over here like, still could beat him up. Because it's like I'm like, my ego or whatever, but I'm like. But also, like, the moment reminds me of, like, when Patty picked me up from the street and I was on the ground. And I am like, don't fucking talk to me.
I mean, I can walk away, that's fine, but the thing is I can talk to whoever I want to. You don't have to acknowledge, but your arm looks pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it always gets fucked up.
We don't have to be friends, but I can help put that back if you want.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Have you ever been betrayed by family?
Abso-fucking-lutely I have.
Penny, you come up at this point.
Gertie! She like sees, she barely registers Nico, and she like, in her like high heels, goes, and she's like a little bit frazzled. She's like, are you okay?
Just something with my arm. It's nothing. I'm Penny. And I like get up and I like was like, Penny, I'm sorry. I can't be here right now. I gotta leave. No, I don't want to leave, but I am like.
No,
you know, like just they kicked me out. Like why would they do that? Why would they kick me out? Why would they leave me? Why would they abandon me? Why would they kick me out? Why would they kick me out? Why? Am I such a burden to people? Like, what is going on? I don't understand.
I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'll listen if you want to tell me. Stay with me tonight.
No. I always mess up, apparently. That's what has been happening, is messing up. I'm almost as bad as them.
I think at this point Penny has registered that like there is like a person,
a giant person.
There is a giant person who is still there, who is like partaking, and like because she came out and she was frazzled and she was like, oh, a person who's gonna keep walking, but then she's like, this person has not kept walking, so she sort of looks and she goes, I'm sorry.
I think Nico crouches down, like kind of gets on a knee and looks to Gertie and just, something I've learned I'm gonna make a really big guess here and say that what I'm about to say isn't gonna freak you out too much. What I've learned the last 100 or so years is that the ones who get kicked out are the ones who are misunderstood, or the ones who are more of a threat in some way, shape, or form.
I didn't think I was a threat. I caused problems, but I didn't think I was a threat.
Doesn't have to be a physical threat. Threat to leadership, threat to an emotional core. Who's to say? Doesn't mean that you're a burden. I think at this point Nico registers as another person.
You both register
As
like
this is happening, we once again move from this viewpoint to see this conversation in the rear view mirror of a car. Keep going.
Penny is a little bit like, wow, what like psychologically sound insights and hundreds of years. Like, okay, kindred with like some social psychology, who is like way bigger than Gertie. I imagine.
yeah, like wait, she's only like she's hefty, but she's only 5'8".
Oh, okay.
He's 6'9", 340 pounds.
Okay, great. She's like
buff, but she's mighty. She's a tank.
cool. So Penny is like, okay, so like someone who's not actively a threat. Gertie has clearly been through some stuff. This guy doesn't seem to be hurting anything. Her only thing is like, I can't associate specifically with anarchs, otherwise Mother will get mad. So she kind of she looks and she's like, Dr. Penny Potts.
He stands back up, kind of hunches a bit.
Yeah, she's so tall.
Shakes and just, you can call me Nico.
Nico, thank you for your help. We appreciate you stopping.
He looks up. Is the Mazda still there?
Make a wits awareness check.
Wits and awareness. 2 successes.
2.
Yeah.
You notice it's in a parking lot, like right across the street. Lights are out, but you can tell that it's like in the shadows. You notice it.
Okay, I'll look at that and just. I didn't really do much. I just. Sometimes those who are down on their luck need to talk. This is gonna be really weird now, but you said Penny Potts?
Yes.
Could you sign this for me? I'm gonna take the book out of my pocket.
He presents you with a book in which you have been cited as a individual that had helped collaborate with Colin Baines upon. Like, it's a book with your actual kind of there's a foreword from the author that you wrote.
Yeah.
Or not from the author, but it's like a colleague. You wrote an entire section about Colin and your affection towards his study. His study. It's about his field and his knowledge and what was open to this. You read that because he asked you to write the foreword.
Sure. She's like very like surprised and delighted, and she's like, this is very dense, like psychological material. Like, this is like something that a psych student would have, not like a casual reader. So she's like, okay.
You notice the book is also like, it's like worn. Like, this one looks like it is like had some use to it and not been kept well.
Yeah. So she goes, okay.
Kind of thing you put under a pillow kind of thing, and the cover is all fucked up.
Yeah.
And she like grabs a little pen and she signs the inside front cover, and she just says, from one person willing to listen to those down on their luck to another, Penny Potts, and she tucks her business card in it, and she goes, thank you. And she's like, I don't want to be rude to this person who's being kind and maybe helpful, but I also don't know this person, and like her first priority is still like helping Gertie. So she's a little bit scattered. She's like, I don't want to be rude, but also like.
I think also while she's signing it, I'm gonna look to Gertie, and I'm gonna kind of like adjust, and I'm just gonna be like, sorry, and I'm going to use rapid reflexes and pop the shoulder back into place.
You just feel somebody else put their hands on your body, pop your shoulder right back in.
And it's like the feeling is like uncomfortable, but the one thing is like him like putting his hands on me, because ever since everyone touched me and tried to say they're sorry, so like I don't like people touching me, so like it was more so the uncomfortable feeling of him touching me when he did that than the actual pain of it. And I'm literally like, I said not to touch me.
Yeah, you see Gertie in this way too.
I'm not a very good listener.
I can fucking tell.
Now take the book.
You're like, and I'm
Gertie, you mentioned that they kicked you out?
kicked out, walked out, same fucking shit.
Right. What are your plans for the daytime? Who are you staying with? Where are you staying?
I was talking to White Fang. I don't know why I went there. And then he said, get a drink. And then I saw you. And it was just like everything just at once. You know? Like, at once.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to maybe have him help me. I don't...
He did say he would be in contact with you. I am most immediately concerned with sunrise.
Oh.
If you don't have a physical shelter before sunrise, you could be in extreme danger.
Right. When's sunrise?
Couple hours from now.
It's still pretty, or it's still winter and it's like still late. Like you guys are at midnight basically.
Right.
I think also I look if there's like you know how books usually have like that one back page that has nothing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I just rip that out of the book and take like a little pen and I just write down something.
It's a dedication to like Colin's wife and
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, 100%.
Tear
Rip
it
it
out.
out. And then I'm just gonna quickly
At the
write
back of
something,
the book.
and I'm just gonna be like, we just met, but if you do need something, and I'll drop the page, and it will have the address to his little hovel that he is staying in. And as he goes to, he's like, this seems like a private conversation, but if you need it, it's there. Careful, I have a pet. And he's gonna walk.
As he said, I'm like, I like pets.
It's a snake.
Gertie doesn't mind. She's like, yeah, everyone's snakes.
Penny sort of turns and she just stops Nico really quick and she says, "Thank you so much again. If it's not too forward, can I ask if you're affiliated?"
I was at one point. Fought for Camarilla during the Week of Nightmares in the Sect War.
Penny recognizes like a third of those words. She goes, I currently am affiliated with the Camarilla.
Give me an intelligence occult check right now, please, actually.
Intelligence occult.
Yeah, off of that drop.
Okay.
Just because this is important for you.
Okay. That is one success. I'm gonna use a willpower to reroll. She got a lot of willpower. I got 4 composure. Okay. Okay, so that is now 4 successes.
You're selling yourself a little short in terms of like I know a few of these words.
I know 86% of those words.
86% is pretty good.
Okay.
You're looking at a kindred soldier.
Okay.
You're looking at a kindred soldier who's killed other kindred.
Okay.
You're looking at a kindred soldier who's exterminated other kindred and been a part of an extermination.
Okay. Okay.
With that success, I have a question if she would be able to read something off of me. Would she be able to read the Diablerist?
Not if you have not done it within a year.
Okay, then
Nobody can read that off of you for a year's time.
Okay, then yeah, probably haven't at that point.
No.
Cool. Penny, so she goes, oh, is there... She's trying to find a nice way to say, like, oh, you seem so nice, though. Are you gonna try it? Like, is there, like, are you, like, what, like, do I need to be worried?
Make a wits awareness check right now, please.
Okay, wits awareness. All right. All right.
Are you gonna murder me and my friend?
That is 2 successes. I'm gonna use 1 more willpower. I've got like 7 willpower, y'all. I built her with
great
next.
being a mental vampire character.
Beautiful brain in a jar.
Declan was in a sense a mental vampire character.
That's very true, and we loved him for it.
4 successes.
But he just didn't know how to love himself.
Yeah.
5 successes.
You were asking this question in real time as you are aware that the Mazda that had, like, there was that call of a red Mazda that's lights on. You did not see it drive off. You see a red Mazda in a parking lot. Unlike what Nico saw, which was just that it was there, you catch feral eyes looking in the rearview mirror. You notice a security camera above the door for the dive. You notice that there's a phone being held by the person in the car. You notice that you got people on the street that are waiting to get in, cameras on you. You're noticing a lot of eyes just looking at you and at this man and at Gertie right now in her state. You are aware a lot of people are paying attention to you in this moment.
Okay. I really appreciate your help tonight.
You seem like a good person.
You seem like a good person too.
Looks can be deceiving.
And I think I will look and just start walking towards the parking lot.
Cool. Penny is like, ooh, that's a lore drop. We're gonna compartmentalize that for a hot minute. And she turns back to Gertie and she says, hey, sorry about that. And she has the impulse to like reach out again, but she remembers, she's like, no, not touching. So she's kind of like kneeling down, crouching. She goes, I want you to do what you feel is right for you to do right now. What I'm seeing is a friend. And if you would like to take Nico up on his offer, she pulls out another one of her business cards and the pen. She writes her own like new address down, and she's like, you're my friend and I care about you, and I also know that when we're in these kinds of headspaces, one of the worst things that can happen is having things dictated to you like you're a child. I remember when I broke away from my sire and I spent 50 years in torpor, and when I woke up I had no idea who could be trusted, whether or not I was safe, or where to go. So you have Nico's address, and now you have mine.
I like have like I'm like twitching, and I'm like, and I just like snatch it, and I'm like, thanks. I consider you one of my friends too. Sorry about what happened in there. I'm still a little, like, I'm still craving. I want to go with you, but I know that I think it would not be best for you if I went with you.
You see White Fang coming up out of the dive, getting to walk towards their car.
Do you want to talk to White Fang?
Yeah, I think that might be a good choice.
Perfect. I point and I go, I spoke to, I guess, my handler in the Camarilla. The only other kindred that they would oppose me having friendships or relationships with are anyone specifically associated with the Anarchs. Any other independent vampires, they said, are fine as long as, we don't interfere with Camarilla activities. I don't think our friendship would interfere with Camarilla activities.
No, I
Yeah. I understand if you wouldn't want to be near that environment, however.
You're like one of the only friends I got left, so I'm, for your well-being, I'll and I like get up and I'm like, I'll just go talk to White Fang.
Sure.
There's a lot of sense in here. A lot of people out here and in there.
Yeah.
They say it's hard to find blood. Anyways, I'll let you know. I'll go ask him and such. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry I messed with whatever that was with the two-faced bitch or whatever. But
It's all right.
just don't want you to be taken advantage of because, those Camarilla people can be a little screwy, as you know. They're also fucking liars and shit, so I just, as one of my only friends left, I just don't want you to get hurt, so if she needs to be taken care of, just let me know. I'll take care of her. But I think I should go.
I'll let you know if she needs to be taken care of.
Thank you. Thanks. Get home safe.
Okay.
Watch out for those polo fucks. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I've never seen anyone so jolly before. Just fuck. And then I literally get up and I just mutter to myself. I'm like, I wonder what they taste like. Probably fucking sour jellies or something. I don't fucking know.
And you go to White Fang?
Yeah, I'm muttering as I'm walking down.
Where do you go?
I think she sort of looks around, to try to see if Kay has come back up with White Fang. And I think she does, if she doesn't see Kay, she's gonna kind of keep an eye on Gertie and just see, is Gertie going to go somewhere with White Fang? Is he going to offer to take her to a place? Do they leave? Is she just gonna chat and then are they gonna go separate ways? She just sort of stays there for a moment, just letting things play out, keeping an eye on Gertie just to see how it plays out, kind of keeping an eye out for Kay, knowing that everyone is watching, and being in the back of her mind, she's like, I don't think I should push my luck with the bar. I don't think she would go back in and look for Kay again if Kay doesn't come up and out. But she's just watching to see how things play out.
Nico, where are you going?
To the Mazda.
You're walking right to the Mazda?
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh.
I knew my alarm was going to go off.
Okay. You walk towards the Mazda.
Yeah. As I get
Immediately
closer,
gonna make a check on this. Let's see how we go. I think this is all I get. Yeah, I don't think I get much on this one. Okay. Okay. You begin to approach the Mazda. You let me know what you do.
As I get closer, is there a point where I can see the eyes?
Not with your initial awareness check that you did for yourself, but you do start to approach it. Get closer and closer.
Then I think, I'll just keep walking, trying to either go as if I'm going to walk past it, or once I notice if he's in it, because I'm unsure. But I definitely want to go and scope out the little area in there.
Sounds good. Go ahead and just do a Do a subterfuge composure check.
2 successes.
Fantastic. 2 successes. Okay. You just start walking past it. No major issue goes up. You just notice the person, Stefan, in the driver's seat watching. Hand on the wheel. Low roll of the engine.
Think as I kind of walk past it a bit, I will take the hood down and I'll pull the scarf down and I'll just turn as I hear the engine and I'll look through the windshield, and if I make eye contact with him, I'll just go,
now you see the eyes.
I think I'll do a quick little look. Mainly people across the street. Anyone like in the actual parking lot with us right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they can see. 1,000%. You are noticeable.
Then I think I will do that little wave, and I'll just kind of mouth enough so that he can read it if he can't hear, and just go,
Hey there, sweet pea. You've come a long way, stallion.
and then we'll continue to walk
towards people or into the darkness?
into the darkness.
Sounds good. You follow up on White Fang.
Yeah.
Yeah, White Fang's walking, gets to their car at this point. They, just begin to open it up.
I don't know where my backpack is.
You had it on you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I was thrown upside down. I don't know where my backpack is.
Cool. White Fang just begins to get into the car.
Okay. I'm literally like, White Fang.
Starts with the car.
I'm sorry.
Lowers down the window.
Sorry about what happened.
I was going to tell you about exactly what I was just making some achievements for, and like how I was going to be showing you around to the people that you can actually probably going to be helping after this. I wanted you to like have a place where we could talk, have a place where we could like go to one of my favorite places, not just for me personally, but where I take people who are in danger and trouble from kindred who think that they're better than everybody else and think they deserve something, and they didn't think they can like press on other kindred. I wanted you to come somewhere that is a place of trust and love and compassion. And you start screaming at one of my associates, and you start calling her like not trusting her. You start pressing all this, and you hit someone who I respect deeply in the head with a bottle, and you start a fire in this place.
The fire was an accident.
And you think that now you can just apologize for that, and I'm just going to be fine with it. So I'm going to tell you this. No. You sort your shit out. Don't ever contact me again, unless, of course, it's through Nelson. That is the only way you're allowed to talk to me. You contact through Nelson. You fucking... If a bitch thinks she's strong, then bitch be strong. Deal with your shit. Deal with your family bullshit. But do not ever, ever get anybody else involved in this. Whatever this is, bitch, fuck, please. The last batch that I just got is one of the most effective uses to be able to treat kindred in this entire city. There are people on the streets right now who are suffering. I encourage you to walk around a little bit just downtown, take the fucking transit, and see exactly who's suffering in this goddamn city. And you then can see the people that you could probably help if you get your shit together.
People?
Licks like me who need help.
Valid.
And people. Everybody.
Why do I didn't think my apology was going to do anything. I was actually just apologizing out of consideration. However, I don't give a fuck.
Then I don't give a fuck doing this. And White Fang drives away. And leaves you in the parking lot.
I'm like, all I do is just like, start like muttering to myself, and I just get on my Harley, and I just start her up. I don't have my backpack with me. It's like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, don't know where that shit is, but I have at least the stuff on me and like my wallet and shit on me. But I just start her up and I just fucking take off.
Okay. You watch that.
Penny wants to follow Gertie. I don't know if she could call someone, like, it's not going to be a, like, follow that car, but Penny is like, what are my resources? What are my options? Is there any way that I could see what everyone else is seeing? Her main concern is, like, sunrise, because she's like, Gertie is not in a good place. She's like, okay, Gertie has my address. Gertie has, you know, like a tough but like seemingly warm-hearted stranger who's read like Colin's work a million times. So she's like, I feel like I want to trust you because like you carry around a copy of Colin's book. So she's like, he slays kindred, but actually that might be a bonus, because she's thinking about Melvin, and like she's like, that's actually like not the worst quality. There's a lot of kindred that could use some murdering.
That's what Nico's been saying.
You ready to know what I'm saying here?
Sebastian, Melvin. She's like, that's like not the worst ally a person could have. I don't think she sees Kay coming up. I think she calls a driver. She calls an Uber. She knows she can't follow Gertie. So she summons a ride and she heads to the drive and dive.
Fantastic. Get an Uber to be able to go to the drive and dive.
Mm-hmm.
Nico, you go down a dark alleyway. And as you begin to go down, you find an area that's like a little bit open. A little wider between some old brickstone buildings. There's a church nearby. As you kind of stand in this kind of like parking space, you see that there's like, you know, there's a spot where you could be able to buy parking. And as you stand there, you hear up the alley. It's just coming back from you there. You kind of stand. How do you stand?
I think hearing that, seeing, can I see the church, like the tower of the church from the alley?
Oh yeah, you see the far wall of it. Yeah, it's it's kind of like across the street. You see the front of it.
I think he'll look to it, and before he turns around, he does a quick little, and then turns, and as he turns, he's going to turn and throw the trench coat that he's been wearing, so it's just shirtless in the baggy pants as he turns to look at the car, and just
the car is already meeting you at that point, as you can just see there's a low light on the inside, as racing up towards you, a red Mazda, this time with the lights off. So what's about to happen is just between you and Stefan. And as it comes to make contact, we're going to end our session right there.
Protect the book.
That's why I threw the jacket off.
It's a sign, you got me. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
It's signed now. It's worth something.
Well, everybody, that is the end of our session for today. A big thank you to Justin Spurr for the little added voiceovers of the dive. Sorry we almost burned your bar down, that guy.
That's a really big we there. I think two of us were absolutely
True.
not a part of this.
Hey, when we come to this table, we are a group.
I think I watch as Donnie takes out the fire extinguisher and does this and like passing it around me like
I wasn't even there yet.
But we thank you guys so very much. Thank you, Kordell, for manning the whole sound system and everything. And to everybody else, remember, whether you guys are a novice or an experienced player, you are more than welcome. You are more than accepted, and you are more than amazing here to be able to try out new things and tell your own extraordinary stories. Thank you all so very much, and look forward to seeing you again next time.